Let's do it. ESMR hour. Saturday night, May 9th. And I'm excited and happy to be here, man. I love doing this show. It requires a lot of work, but I really do enjoy doing it. So it's a great way to spend my Saturday night. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for coming and hanging out wherever you are listening. I appreciate your time and your effort. Let's get into the show, man. Big shout out to the homie EVAIZE. EVAIZE has been working this year. He had a previous drop, something along the lines of the Pharaohs. The title escapes me. And EVAIZE, I apologize. They had that video blocked. I got to go fix that. So my bad on that, big dog. I'm going to work on that tomorrow. But EVAIZE has been cooking this year. He's been busy. The name of this project is the Epilogue. EVAIZE out of Miami, Florida. We are proud to have him with his new project. He's a gritty rapper, man. I really enjoy his work. So this dude made translucent wings, and I love creativity. You know, the further I get into my life, I notice that things get stagnant and things are the same. And I really, really enjoy creativity. Shouts to wifey, the best mom to ever exist. Happy Mother's Day. I love you very much. So this food YouTuber created translucent fried chicken wings, and I was like, you know, that's pretty cool. I'm a sucker for cool things. Let's check this out.
如果炸鸡变成透明的，你敢吃吗？今天我要做鸡肉和脆皮都透明的炸鸡。先从仿真鸡骨开始，鸡骨都经过长时间熬煮，骨髓胶原进入汤里，再加点冷凝胶，重新凝固，仿真鸡骨就做好了。接下来是透明鸡。
Yo, he made the bones translucent, and it goes fast, but he's telling you the process of doing this.
鸡肉首先将鸡肉变成液体，老观众已经很熟悉了。一顿操作后，透明鸡肉精就获得了。但为了还原鸡肉纤维的结构，我试着将分子球化技术改进，竟然真的做出像纤维一样的透明鸡肉丝儿。再将它们放进模具，加入仿真鸡骨，透明鸡腿、鸡翅就完成了。但真正的难题才刚开始，炸鸡的灵魂是外面的脆壳。我先试试传。
So he made him translucent, and then he had to figure out how to make him crunchy. That's crazy, man.
重一点的方法，把面糊刮得很薄，希望它能透光。面糊一油炸，颜色马上变深，那就换个配方试试。这次换成木薯粉，理论上它受热是会变透明的。再下油锅炸，可炸出来的壳还是白白的。难道温度太高了吗？那就把火调小一点，低温慢炸试试。
So he had to do this over a bunch of iterations. It just didn't happen. So at first the temperature was too hot. Now he has to try. So he's trying to actually give the wings the crispy texture, and he has to fry them. However, he can't do it too hot because of the solution that was created to make the wings translucent in the first place.
可是还是白白的，不透明呐。看来得换个思路了，直接把炸鸡用硅胶倒模，保留炸鸡的纹理，再用又甜又不吸潮的异麦芽糖醇加热到160度，倒进去形成透明的糖壳，再放入透明鸡翅，脱模，透明的炸鸡就做好了。
So would you try this? I would. I mean, like, you have to. How could you not try that?
外面是透明的脆壳，里面的鸡骨。
Maybe that's just the fat dude in me. Maybe that's just the big boy in me. But like, I'm trying that. Let's get to the epilogue. Shout out to homie EVAIZE. Who is EVAIZE?
EVAIZE be the morning dawn, creeping up in the night. I'm that 20/20 vision when you look back in hindsight. I'm the regret you feel, the remorse of a sin. I'm that heroin needle still stuck in Philip's skin. I'm your emptiness within the.
I'm that heroin needle still stuck inside your skin. That's great imagery.
A hole in your soul. I just told her how I saw the world and she swallowed me whole. I'm a scorpion sting. I'm gonna
swallowed me whole.
I'm that one unbolted screw as you're boarding your plane. EVAIZE is paid.
That one unbolted screw as you're boarding your plane. Y'all listen to the imagery on this, man. That's dope.
Just told her how I saw the world and she swallowed me whole. I'm a scorpion sting, I'm an amoeba in your brain. I'm that one on board the screw as you're boarding a plane. Evase is patience, evase come from the ancients. Evase is a perversion, the ill syllable rhyme searching. I'm just a piece of shit human trying to be a better version. I'm a deep secret, the type you take to the grave. I'm the temptation she craved, I'm the effort you gave. I'm the bite mark on the victim's skin that did Ted Bundy in. I can summon the grim, nobody stubborn like him. Ain't nobody bubbling like him, yeah, nobody want no trouble with him. Who the fuck is this? Cause I'm nice.
That's one thing you're always gonna get from EVAIZE. You're gonna get these really dope cuts and scratches, and you're gonna get very, very imagery laden verses. It's a lot like reading a graphic novel. You know what I'm saying? He said he's the screw that's loose when you're boarding your plane. And like, you ever think about boarding the plane? You know when they see a screw loose? You know how uncomfortable that would be if I was walking on the plane and I looked up and saw a screw was dangling. I'd be like, that's a great line, man.
The older I get, the better I rock the mic. Who the fuck is this? EVAIZE be the morning dawn, creeping up in the night. Who the fuck is this? Cause I'm nice. The older I get, the better I rock the mic. Who the fuck is this? EVAIZE be the morning dawn, creeping up in the night. Yo, EVAIZE is the unknown, like traveling deep space. I'm the mirror's face, I'm an acquired taste. EVAIZE is your inner dread, the moment before you dead. I'm a splinter underneath your fingernail skin. EVAIZE is the love of God asking you to murder your kin. EVAIZE is the Marlins one, EVAIZE is Bird Row, 82 Avenue. EVAIZE is everything you ever thought you knew. EVAIZE is realizing everything you were taught ain't true. I'm the karma for the wicked, I'm the loyalty of a crew. I'm the sins you never tell.
So one thing I noticed about the second verse, the rhyming was tighter in the first verse. Like if you had to associate it to anything, it'd be like a tightly rolled J versus a loose J. You know, the first verse was real tight. Every line was tight. This is a little more. You gave a little bit more room on this. I don't love it, don't hate it yet.
Avenue. EVAIZE is everything you ever thought you knew. EVAIZE is realizing everything you were taught ain't true. I'm the karma for the wicked, I'm the loyalty of a crew. I'm the sins
I'm the loyalty of a crew.
EVAIZE is the blood stain on your brand new Nikes. I'm the gut
blood stain on your platinum Nikes.
I'm the confession on the lips of someone who's dying. I'm the wound that bleeds, words spilling so elegantly. Yo, check it, I'm the expert vocal assassin with internal Zen energy.
So you said internal Zen energy, but when you rap, it feels like you're gonna stab me. Like you feel like the dude that has shivved somebody in prison. I mean that respectfully. So when you say the internal Zen, I'm like, I don't know that I believe that.
Cause I'm nice. The older I get, the better I rock the mic. Who the fuck is this? EVAIZE be the morning dawn, creeping up in the night. Who the fuck is this? Cause I'm nice. The older I get, the better I rock the mic. Who the fuck?
Put up the homie song.
EVAIZE be the morning dawn, creeping up in the night.
I met him 15 years ago. I was told there was nothing left. No reason, no conscience, no understanding, and even the most rudimentary sense.
Zen is the name of the blade. Hey, Trip. You took that to a meta place. You took that like to another. That was very dope. That was very, very dope. So I like that. I'm gonna go 86 on that. The imagery was crazy. The beat was super gutter, super dark. It felt like a robbery was probably imminent. I come from the ancients. I'm a deep secret. The loose boat on the flight. The moment of dread. He said, I'm Burt Road, 32 Ave. What is Burt Road, 32 Ave? Is that the cross streets you grew up on? I'm the blood stain on your platinum Nikes. Lots of very vivid bars in there, and that's what makes it fun. Now, I will say I thought the first verse is better than the second. I was a little disappointed by the second verse because, I don't know, it kind of felt like you were like, yeah, I did what I did. It kind of felt like you finished the mission in the first verse, but then you hung around. Like you stole the money, but you waited outside. Like, get in the car and leave. What are we doing? So that's dope. Some Miami shit. Well, fair enough. Let's get to track 2. I went 86 on the first one. Track 2, the Epilogue, City of Vices and Dreams. And this one has Erica M on it.
Atlantic. Over the city I live in, sometimes I take it for granted. But Miami's not a city, it's really like a planet. A stew of cultures and races, different color faces. Home of the brave and courageous, escaping the cages. Yeah, the history is ageless and the roots go deep. Home of the weirdos and creeps and celebrity elites. And the regular person working, barely making ends meet. Some people are cool, others you wanna punch in the teeth. Yo, keep both eyes open, throw caution to the wind. Everybody just here waiting for the next dolphin win. Yo, I'm at Hobie Beach, shorty giving me a mouth hug. I'll spark her up and then get her a pub sub.
You know what other thing that I've come to expect from you, EVAIZE, is and I do it too a lot in my raps. I think we have something in common with that, actually, is that there's always gonna be fellatio bars. I'm like, every project I've ever heard from EVAIZE at some point, and I don't blame you for that. I do that myself. So it just made me think, maybe I should watch how much I do it. That's funny.
Cool, others you wanna punch in the teeth. Yo, keep both eyes open, throw caution to the wind. Everybody just here waiting for the next dolphin win. Yo, I'm at Hobie Beach, shorty giving me a mouth hug. I'll spark her up and then get her a pub sub and hook her up with a foot rub. Yeah, that's how Miami does love. Home of the Keys, Everglades, and lush parks. Yo, illest skyline at dark, city full of beautiful art. You see on every corner where an artist left his heart. And bumper stickers tell you who the right and leftists are. Yo, some come here to hide, some leave it behind. Miami's look out for see-through and toast with some racism on the side.
Johnny, what up, bro? Vader, what up, bro? There's a lot of soundtracks that your music would fit. I don't know how soundtracks work these days. I mean, I'm assuming, like, you know, a record comes out and you submit music to it and they put it on the soundtrack for the movie. I mean, I'm assuming it's the same, it's just digital. But like, you got a lot of cuts on your stuff, man, that are so visual, and you're such a I'm probably gonna say that a lot tonight. The visual element, and I know you're a big cinephile, you know, heavy into movies, and you also seem like you know history pretty well. You seem like you're up on things. That's cinema. I can't say it's cinematography. It's not visual, but it's audio cinematography, I guess. Like, it's very, very, and even this beat with the piano keys, she's got the black dress in the smoky room kind of vibe. It's kind of sad. It feels like it's the city and it's raining and it's dark. You know, it just has this nice vibe to it.
Yo, the sun sets, store shutters going up.
That new gems, all right.
10th grade, Ryan Rhymes, dreaming of blowing up. You throw a hurricane party, and everybody's showing up. City of vices and dreams, spices with the rice and the beans, human trafficking teams.
Spices with the rice and the beans.
The Lambos and the fiends, government corruption and price gouging schemes. City of championship teams and past sins redeemed. Yo, it's not a dirty city, but it also ain't clean. It's not what you see in TV and movie streams. Yeah, we got a beach or two, penthouse with a view for you. The women are beautiful, but they can be bitches too. Pull over and pull out a piece on you. Fuck around and the Herald's gonna write a piece on you. Gold diggers feasting on you, MCs is beasting on you. On every avenue, whatever happens here, it's on you. Forever stuck.
Whatever happens here is on you.
They call it magic, but I think it's really sad and tragic. Still, this place made me. Miami-Dade, you raised me. Everything I needed to know, yo, you gave me. catch me on the block, rocking flip-flops and socks, pressing play on the boombox. It was hip-hop non-stop. Show gallery downtown, yeah, that was the spot. Getting stopped by cops, see what you got, don't get caught. Spitting over break loops, thinking me was raw as fuck. Y'all call it paradise, I call it hot as fuck. Take a hit from the orange ball while I'm writing these raps. I'm pure Miami like Joe Robbie in the pink pussycat. 49th Street, Bird Road, I plant a flag where I'm at. Highly of the Kendall and everything in between. But just living, trying to survive, making that green. 2 jobs and 2 side hustles for that American dream. Young cats sipping on lean, straight fucking the life up. But the homies get knifed up and the hoes get wifed up. Look under the surface, cause it's not all pretty. I love you when I hate you, but still Miami, you my city.
That's an interesting track, man. So the whole time I'm listening to that, I'm trying to figure out how to score it, right? I'm taking notes. There's an element to it that's a little boring. There's an element to it that is like it's a love letter to your city. I was a little disappointed that you let Erica shine, or you guys chose to arrange the song so that Erica had a nice vocal piece with a lot of words. It was more verbal at the end, but her actual hook lacked any movement. It was a very stagnant hook. So I wish that you would have gave her more fluidity in her hook and made it like an actual, I don't know. It just didn't have enough punch, but at the end she was singing beautifully. So I wish there was more of that. But what I ultimately come away with is just how, you know, somebody said riding music, cruise music. Shout out to the homie Trip. Cruise music, you just kind of like, you're chilling with it. Like at no point was I really like, I gotta change this. So there's a lot to be said for making a song that's easy to listen to. A lot of music is really tough to listen to. I'm going to go, I think another 86. I know that's kind of corny, but I can't say I liked it more than the Who Is the EVAIZE joint, but I liked it in and of itself. And the cool part about it right now is that those two tracks, they're very different songs. I like that. I don't think artists make a lot of songs where like track 1 and 5 and then 2 and 9 are kind of similar. You're like, yo, these tracks are like siblings. You can get rid of all these shits. You know what I mean? But those are two very distinct tracks. So I think I got to go 86 again. And it's funny, too, because Trip is right in the same ballpark for what he said. He said he was going to judge you with a sharper blade, so to speak. And so he's kind of in the same range, too. Like, they're good tracks. They're solid tracks. They have artistic appeal to it. You could almost shoot, like, a perfume commercial to your joints, man. Like, they got this, like, you ever see the perfume commercials? They're really cinematic and, like, dark, and sometimes or you could shoot a mob movie to them, or you could shoot a dark, gritty cop movie to, or cop show where there's a bunch of corrupt cops. It's got this body to it. I like it. I like it, man. You're doing good things. I love that the tracks sound differently. We're going to get into Ash real quick, and then we're going to get the homie Fatal on deck. Ash dropped off 3 joints for us. So I think your music has a lot of range, and that's more than I can say for a lot of artists. Let's get in the scoreboard, Drees. We actually did this one before, but I fucks with the homie, so we'll do it again.
Scoreboard!
Scoreboard!
Oh, what happened to your friend? Hey, I know that guy. I killed him. He cried like a pig.
I kill that guy.
Hey. Nigga tryna rap like he know something. I know a bitch line, you in the polo. Double back cat, his ass slipping the nuggle. Fuck it and leave her, she chatting in Soho. Shout out my IG, I just want a promo. Up a little Drake and we shoot for the logo. No bitch, I love you, I told you the sign, you don't listen. Eat a little Zen, double cup, but you sipping. Rewrite the
You know, it's crazy. Like that line, up in the Drake and we shoot from the logo. that is the biggest rap platitude up in the Drake or shooting up in. But the way Ash delivers it, you're like, yeah, that's what Drake was able to do. Like to this day, it's hard to believe he was ever running around with guns. You know, it just doesn't fit. Not to say he's not, because you could be a R&B type dude and still keep a pistol with people. Like two things can be true at once. But I believe Ash when he says it.
For the logo, no bitch I love you. I told you the sign, you don't listen. Eat a lasagna, double cup, but you sipping. Rewrite the re-up, the fuck out the kitchen, spill crack on my jersey. I just got the pippin', don't want them white bitches, got beat by the rhythm.
Did he say spill crack on my jersey? Or spill crack on my jersey, I just got the what?
Got the pippin', don't want them white bitches, got beat by crack on my jersey. I just got what you sipping. Rewrite the re-up, the fuck out the kitchen, spill crack on my jersey.
Reroute the re-up. Reroute the re-up. Yeah, that's crazy. I forgot how cold that beat was.
It came with a dick. I don't give a fuck, I ain't running from shit. Y'all niggas stay talking like y'all from the city. Stop capping these niggas lying like a bitch. Racks in my pocket, you know that they feel. Just roll me a wood, about to pop me a pill. Spinning fat misses, I've been on the drill. These niggas is acting like they real. My niggas real hoopers, I swear you don't want it. Officer deep as you know that we on it. He stay telling lies like my niggas stop fronting. Give it to me, I'ma get it off. Call my nigga up, then we gon' ship it out. What you need, a pill, a brick, a dog? We got it. Niggas tryna be us.
Brick a dog.
Be on live and I know that they watching. How you gon' try but ain't making no profit? Y'all out your mind, nigga, y'all lost it. We can lock it out or we can start shooting, don't matter to us. All my niggas, we ruthless. Hop out the car like nigga, let's do it. All they do is just talking, don't do shit. Call them up, tell them let's get the hooping. Niggas probably still ain't gonna do shit, bitch.
Shouts to my little bro DREEZE, man. DREEZE really do be live on TikTok all the time. One time for my brother Ash, he just beat some real life charges, he told me. Real life charges, things I can't relate to. I like DREEZE though. He seems like a very nice young man, honestly. Makes some fire beats too. Yeah, that's to me like that's fun music. You know what I mean? That's music that you throw on and you dance around the house. That's something you clean and you sweep until you just doing a little. You know what I mean? Being stupid. I would go. That's 88 to 91 right there. Cause that's applicable in all situations. Very marketable. Still has the street aspect to it. Still has the bars in there. They sound believable. It's a big thing. I saw a clip with Dre and Snoop, and Snoop was rapping, and Dre stopped him and said, "I don't believe you." And that's important. You gotta figure out the way to make the people listen and believe you. That's real, man. Big shouts to DREEZE, Ash right there. Let's get into this joint right now from Fatal. Maz, y'all doing work out there. I know they got a project. I don't know if it dropped. I don't know if it's dropping. Let's get them on the screen, too. Should have got Ash and DREEZE on the screen. My bad for that. I failed you. Fatal. Name of this joint is Classy. Fatal. Maz. Is it Maz or is it Mozzie?
Damn, I love the way she, classy. Yeah, she a little hood with a little fancy. Not afraid to read a book and she understand me. She gon' need a hotel, never in the backseat. Damn, I love the way she,
Hey, nigga, shouts to the homie. I'm gonna go with Mozzie until I'm corrected. Shouts to Mozzie. You are rapping the most basic bars ever, but they're fun. It sounds good. Listen to what he said. These lines are as elementary as you can get.
Damn, I love the way she, classy. Yeah, she a little hoe with a little fancy.
I love the way she's classy. She's a little hoe with a little fancy. It's not good. It don't sound bad though. I'm with it, but it's not great.
Ain't afraid to read a book and she understand me.
Ain't afraid to read a book and she understands me. All right, we'll let it go.
You gon' need a hotel, never in the backseat. Damn, I love the way she, classy.
It's simple, but it's a little bop.
Always showing out, never looking trashy. You showing me you got everything.
I'm not calling him that.
She, looking like a million, we should cover it up. I just wanna kick it with you, baby. I just wanna love. Tryna get to know me and I love it. We don't gotta fuck. Long time running from you, baby. I just want the one.
It's mixed well. He's riding the beat well. He's got a natural kind of confidence to his voice. It's like it comes off as a dude who's spit game to women before. You know, he's got like a certain swag. He's riding the beat a certain ways. It almost gives you a feeling of, oh, you've done this before. Okay. So I like what he's doing a lot. I didn't love those opening bars, but I understand them in context of the song. The song is not, you're not meant to come off with the most Lloyd Banks verse, you know, in a song like this. I get that.
You show me you got everything a man need. Then my love the way she looking like a million. We should cover it up. I just wanna kick it with you, baby. I just wanna love. Trying to get to know me and I love it. We don't gotta for a long time. Running from you, baby, I just want the one. Take you out, all them looking around and at you. Cause it's easy trying to figure out the baddest in the room. I don't really care, I be looking at you too. But you want mine, and where I'm at right now in life, baby, you on time. So fine that you gotta have high standards. Y'all can just stand by, I am not a bystander. Come and watch my prime at work.
Yeah, that shit right there was terrible. I also noticed that you and the beat are competing a little bit. I like the mix at first, but the longer it goes into the verse, I'm struggling more and more to hear what you're saying. But like, it's not the worst artistic choice because it sounds pretty good. And if I'm at a house party or if I'm at somebody's crib, this is easy to bounce to, and you don't want to mess that up. So it's a very delicate balance. I think you're doing pretty well.
You think she ain't a dime, that's worse. I might not fuck with your company, but for me to go is to go live in luxury. Yeah, I won't tell the tale, here's a summary. Yeah, she can fuck with you, but she fuck with me. Cause
I ain't been a terrorist, a submarine.
She classy, yeah. She a little hood with a little fancy. Not afraid to read a book and she understand me. She gon' need a hotel, never in the backseat. Damn, I love the way she classy, yeah. You just my type, baby, you can have me. Always showing out, never looking trashy. And you show me you got everything a man need.
Damn, I love the way she independent, baby. You don't need anybody. Looking for riders on your level, not a ring, not a wallet. You never feed it from the bottom. You the queen that they follow. So when you pop up with gelato, they all pose like they models, huh? Hard to tell now. Am I falling and tripping? Let me pour it, baby. Tell me, what are you sipping? We can hit the top shelf, talk about business. Everybody got dreams, baby. Tell me your vision. That's a icebreaker. I'm willing to wager if you give it.
I like that. I like that. Yeah, I like that. I want to bring this back. I was trying to. You're a really, really good rapper, bro, and you've been a really strong rapper for a long time, and it sounds like you're getting better. I'm excited to hear the rest of y'all work because you've always had hard verses. And you styling this one well.
They follow, so when you pop up with
me, you got everything a man need.
Damn, I love the way she independent, baby. You don't need anybody. Looking for riders on your level, not a ring, not a wallet. You never feed it from the bottom. You the queen that they follow. So when you pop up with gelato, they all pose like they models.
Pop up with gelato, they all pose like they models.
Let me pour it, baby. Tell me, what are you sipping? We can hit the top.
Let me pour it, baby.
Everybody got dreams, baby. Tell me your vision. That's a icebreaker. I'm willing to wager if you give it time. Then we.
I like that.
Show me something real. I'll show you what.
Yeah, I like that.
All them little problems be pulling the crisp angel. Disappearing, baby. I don't need nothing. You don't gotta say you love me. We don't gotta be fucking. It's your vibe that I be feeling, and you pretty or something. But I'm cool with you chilling. This thing will go where you want it because you so classy.
She a little hood.
Yeah, that's a great feature, bro.
Read a book and she
That's a great feature, bro.
That's
a great feature, bro.
You just my type, baby, you can have me. Always showing out, never looking trashy. And you show me you got everything a man needs. Damn, I love the way you move your body from left.
Okay.
Yes, go side.
Okay.
The way you got me hypnotized. Your body from left to right. Sway hips, go side to side. The way you got me hypnotized.
Y'all might got one on this. Y'all might got one with this one. Yeah, that's not bad, man. That has the general aura of like where the party at. And y'all might even be too young for where the party at. But that it puts me in that party. I grew up on juke culture and on grinding culture. And that is that kind of, you get a bad chick and y'all start dancing and things may be a nice night for some, so that's the kind of vibe it put me in that college atmosphere, that fun atmosphere, that we just party and dance and having a good time. Like, it's a very throwback type of song because I don't know, I feel like it wasn't graphic, but it was fun. And that's the thing that I think the new music lacks. They're too graphic. I feel like that right there is like perfect. It's like we're riding the line of sexy but fun. I do think Maz's verse could have been a little tighter off the top. And a lot of it is from a mixing perspective. I don't think that like his voice was the prime objective in that section of the song. I feel like his voice was kind of like, I don't know, it kind of became background noise. That's why Fatal's verse hits so much harder, because when that comes in, you're like, it's like smacks you a little bit. It's like, hey, and then he had the wavy kind of flow to it. Everything he was saying was on point. That's a good song. I think I would go 92 on that. I like that a lot. That's a replay joint. Lots of applicable spaces for it. It's actually, from what I could tell, kid-friendly too. I judge a lot of music from a kid-friendly standpoint, because if you can actually make music for kids, your scope opens up like 5 times. You know what I'm saying? So if you can play that stuff around tweens and teens and everybody can have fun with it, but it's not like over the top, I think that's a great space to be in. I think that's what Taylor Swift captured. That fun. It's not, you know, it's not dangerous music. There's something to that. It's usually not my favorite music, but there's something to being able to create that kind of music. Big shouts to the homies right there. That was dope, man. Appreciate y'all dropping that off. We got more Ash to come. If you're waiting to get a song played, $1 to it, get you percolating. Let's keep the music rolling. Let's jump back into EVAIZE, the epilogue, Something Strange in the Air.
Top of the planet, looking down at the chaos. Face off in the mirror, tell myself, wait for the payoff. It's not whenever monsters coming out of the dark. Even the great fire of 1910 first started with a spark. You haven't been educated, you've been indoctrinated. CBD treats smashed and fucking doctors hate it. Cause they'll go out of business if you ain't getting sick. You walk in with a headache and leave with a habit to kick. They give you pills and more pills to lead to bills and more bills. Doing treatment, not prevention, leads to ills and more ills. On my deathbed, telling death I ain't ready yet, G. Bring it to your role like ODB, get a plan B. They're spilling misinformation on what success should be, but I keep it low key, that flash shit's not for me. Network TV telling you who the fuck you should be. Telling girls to be models, Barbie dolls, plastic and hollow. Just look pretty and follow, spread your legs and swallow. Mommy telling you to marry rich, it's like hitting the lotto. Crack the Henny bottle, I got some time to borrow. I hold all your sorrows today, so you won't have to tomorrow.
Nothing feels right, it's something strange in the air. I try to block it out, but the pain is still there. Out of order sign on the world, can't fix it. Chaos everywhere, yeah, we stuck in this sickness. Nothing feels right, it's something strange in the air. I try to block it out, but the pain is still there. Out of order sign on the world, can't fix it. Chaos everywhere, yeah, we stuck in this sickness.
Looking at the state of the world, and it's filling me with sadness. Mind racing a mile a minute, it's close to reaching madness. Doing words on a canvas, sit back, watch the paint drip. Keep telling me I ain't shit, DNA came from the ancients. Blood boiling in my veins, never had no shame. Broken hourglass, you running out of sand grains. Everybody going insane in this tumultuous world. Dropping jewels on you, rusty diamonds and pearls. First we gotta start doing a better job of raising our girls. Instilling confidence in them so no man could ever offend them. Staying with the boys that we raised to become men. Respect the women around you, don't be a fucking dirtbag. Playing with their hearts cause back in the days you got hurt bad. Shit, I'm guilty of it too, but I learned my lesson. I'm not who I was back then, so now I'm counting my blessings like I'm counting money while shorty kissing on my tongue.
Nothing feels right, it's something strange in the air. I try to block it out, but the pain is still there. Out of order sign on the world, can't fix it. Chaos everywhere, yeah, we stuck in this sickness. Nothing feels right, it's something strange in the air. I try to block it out, but the pain is still there. Out of order sign on the world, can't fix it. Chaos everywhere, yeah, we stuck in this sickness.
I'm watching the heavens burn while the fires reign supreme. Lost souls giving up on dreams, they rather fuck for cream. Filthy polluted scenes everywhere you don't look. Kids are glued to the tube, ignoring knowledge in a book. Yeah, the parents are working hard, but the city don't really care. Shorty bound to grow up fucked up cause you were never there. Have no one there to hold them, stepfather scolds them. Though we never did the right thing cause no one ever told them. Yeah, it happens every day, seeds born out of mistake. Another bastard in a basket being raised by the state. And that's when responsibility shifts, families part and drift. Now the blessing of a child becomes a burden, not a gift. And that's the saddest truth for every average youth. It's my darkest secrets are only spoken in the booth. Confessions of a soul remain bare and exposed. Think of me when I die, every time the room gets cold, it's me. It's me. feels right, it's something strange in the air. I try to block it out, but the pain is still there. Out of all the sign on the world, can't fix it. Chaos everywhere, yeah, we stuck in this sickness. Nothing feels right, it's something strange in the air. I try to block it out, but the pain is still there. Out of all the sign on the world, can't fix it. Chaos everywhere, yeah, we stuck in this sickness.
Yeah, I didn't like that one, EVAIZE. So the song is essentially about like how we're being lied to. You made comments about the medical industry, you know, the media teaching girls to be garbage. I do like how you said we need to raise confident women, better men. The hook was weird. It felt lazy to me. The timing on this song was strange. It felt like it would have been hard to catch a pocket. It was kind of all over the place. It just felt unnecessary. The first two songs were really great because they had their themes and they were sonically different, but they fit. This one doesn't fit to me. This is like a Halloween special type track. I didn't see a lot of redeemable stuff, and you didn't really, you know. And this is a personal preference of mine. I like rhyming. I'm impressed when you can express a thought and still find a way to rhyme the words. That's part of being an MC to me. And you know, and everybody's interpretation is different, and you don't have to always rhyme. But for me, I like that. It keeps it structured for me, and when it's unstructured, it's more like reading a book. And when I'm listening to a song, I'm not trying to read a book. You know, when you don't have rhymes, the rhymes keeps it in place to me. And then when you don't rhyme, it's like, all right, so what's happening? Because and maybe this is my slowness. Sometimes I read something and I have to go back and read it 4 or 5 times to understand it. Maybe I'm just slow like that. But if I'm doing that, listening to a song, it's not gonna work. So I would probably go 78 on that one. I wasn't really digging that one. Let's keep things rolling. We'll get into track 4 right now. Another Ash coming after Break a Hundo, track 4. EVAIZE.
Do you like what you do for a living? These things you see? No, I don't. But that's life, isn't
it? Saliva, psychoactive acid, yo, bars induce madness. Logic and emotion. Trying to forget the past, feeling residue fragments, keeping me cat.
I like that.
Do you like what you do for?
I like how you started rapping before the beat came in. That's dope.
No, I don't. But that's life, isn't it?
Saliva, psychoactive acid, yo, bars induce madness. Logic and emotion collide like opposing magnets. Trying to forget the past, feeling residue.
He said logic and emotion collide like broken magnets. That is one of the bars of the week for me. Wow.
Saliva, psychoactive acid, yo, bars induce madness. Logic and emotion collide like opposing magnets. Trying to forget the past, feeling residue fragments, keeping me captive, yo, the pain becomes attractive. Shorty smile, showing me glances. Fuck me eyes behind librarian glasses. Yo, she from Cali, bumping Miami anthems. 4 a.m. cruising the streets like some bird boat phantoms. Watch me stay blasted, even hot box in the casket. Smoke in the air mimics the soul when someone passes. It floats to the ceiling, leaving behind a scent. Y'all keep asking for change, so I'm leaving behind a cent. It's a penny for my thoughts, worth a quarter on the block. Pour 4 Hennessy shots.
God damn, hold on, man. I gotta rewind this. You going off, bro, and like, again, maybe that's my slowness, but like you're making so many pictures that my brain has trouble keeping up with it. I'm like, that's kind of like what Nas does too. If you listen to early Nas, you'd be like, what? Anybody like it's hard to do a one take reaction on Nas. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to do a one take reaction on you, EVAIZE, because it's like, holy shit, he just said like 15 different things.
Saliva, psychoactive acid, yo, bars induce madness. Logic and emotion collide like opposing magnets. Trying to forget the past, feeling residue fragments, keeping me captive, yo, the pain becomes attractive. Shorty smile, showing me glances. Fuck me eyes behind librarian glasses. Yo, she from Cali, bumping Miami anthems. 4 a.m. cruising the streets like some bird road phantoms. Watch me stay blasted, even hot box in the casket. Smoke in the air mimics the soul when someone passes. It floats to the ceiling, leaving behind a scent. Y'all keep asking for change, so I'm leaving behind a cent. Cause you a penny for my thoughts, worth a quarter on the block. Pour 4 Hennessy shots aimed at my enemy's top. So we stay beyond it. I planted the seed that spawned it. I saw you when you took your soul down the street and pawned it. Weak bitch. Life and death.
I took your soul down the street and pawned it.
Life and death. You try to fight for breath. Fight for breath. Fight for breath. Rubbing on some corn pops, looking up at the clock. I forget about the lessons I got from moms and pops.
You say you ever been on some corn pops looking up at the clock?
Life and death, you try to fight for breath. Fight for breath. Fight for breath. Rubbing on some corn pops, looking up at the clock. I forget about the lessons I got from moms and pops. Like when you start feeling yourself, that's when the ascension stops. Haters around me trying to give me envious props. I greet you with a cue bar inside a stinky sock. You a bitch and it's all over your face like chicken pox. Do it even if you don't want it, that's discipline taught. Just met her and she going down like a sinking stock. Shorty in the white polka dots, yeah, cute as fuck, but she sulks a lot. Remain calm around cops. Call my lawyer here, Jewish Orthodox. Up against the ticking clock until my final album drop. Catch me at the corner shop trying to break a hundo. I feel like I'm the last one left in this Royal Rumble. I don't care what you're trying to mumble. When I step in the booth, I go where the sun go. Y'all little shrimps.
I go where the sun goes.
Talking mad slick, but only if you got a gun though. Without it, you crumble. I'm out of life and death. You try to fight for breath. I snatch your heart from a slice through your chest.
I like that Soaks a Lot bar because there's nothing worse, especially if she's attractive and she's happy sometimes, than when she sulks all the time. You're like, why are you always sad about something? I hate people in life like that. It's like, what are you mad about? Shut up.
Life and death, you try to fight for
facts, strip facts. That's what I was just saying.
Life and death, you try to fight for breath. Yo, all my ideas, yo, they come from Pangea. I'm writing these rhymes here.
All my ideas come from Pangea.
Like I'm on a Santa Maria. Yo, from Miami to Korea, they asking where the album at. I tell them patience is key, so check under the welcome mat. Your mom thinks you a bitch, and I second that. Sometimes maybe I think I shouldn't be so aggressive with the rap, but then one of y'all starts to yap, so I gotta give you a smack. Gotta come through, remind you of where the fuck you at. Look around, homie. You surrounded, homie. Use a phony baloney, give me that bread you owe me. But use the
song pulled up with the
use a dumb fuck jabroni chillin' with
therapy bars.
The way I spit these bars, it's like holy guacamole. What the fuck is Tony sold me? He told me it was trippin'.
How I spit these bars is like holy guacamole. EVAIZE, can you make shorter songs for me, man? Can you make, because here's the thing. I mean, number one, like I know you make your music for you, your whole style, your whole aesthetic, everything you built is like your brand. It's a brand at this point. Like I know what to expect from you. But dog, can we get out without 4-minute songs? The third verse, you just gotta let it go. You gotta break up with it like a chick with a disease, man. It's gotta go. The third verse has to be stopped. I love your rapping, bro. But I feel like at some point, I've felt this way about every rapper I've ever liked. At some point, I don't want to hear it anymore. It could be the best song ever. At some point, I'm like, let's get on with it. And again, maybe that's a personality quirk for me, but I'm just saying, bro.
Tonight, Kobe, bitch, I'm the one and only. All you other rappers.
Yo, listen to Bo. Listen to him well.
Life and death, you try to fight for.
Song, you ain't sitting here going through the whole thing, you know? It's like you're a great rapper, bro, but come on. No, you're not gonna do it. It's over. Unless you can destroy social media, bro. You're gonna have to Luigi all the social media CEOs. You know, that's the only way that you're gonna be able to bring the attention span back. And then they'll just replace him anyway. I like talking over these baked Pliskin cuts. Shouts to the homie E to the VAIZE. I love that song though. Yeah, I like that joint though. I'm gonna go 90 on that. They just don't have to be that long. And the reason I say that, I was kind of joking around, but in all seriousness, I think you should try to identify the verses that are the best, because it's like, I think you have usually one to two strong verses in a song. The chances you're gonna have 3 are just not that great, because what are you talking about at this point that still relates to the topic? That's why I like doing features. Like, I also do think you have to play to the audience a little bit. And, they shortened baseball games recently because people just don't want to be there that long. It's just a human thing. So that's my only thing on that, but that's 90. Some of the bars, logic and emotion collide like opposing magnets. That's one of the craziest bars I've heard in some time. He said, feeling residue fragments. He said the smoke mimics, did you say the salt when someone passes? The smoke in the air mimics the salt when someone passes. That's crazy. Watch me stay blasted, hot boxing in the casket. I took your soul down the street and pawned it. All my ideas come from Pangea. The bars in the imagery on that one were very, very top tier. So I'm gonna go 90 on that one. That was fantastic. Let's get into some Ash right now. He's in the building. That song y'all had, Scoreboard with you and DREEZE. DREEZE should open up his rapping bag a little bit more. He was doing his thing. Y'all were back to back like Glover and Gibson on that one. That was quite nice. Get some more Ash cracking off right now. Let's go with First Day Out. Big shouts to homie, my boy's free. Shouts to Ash. Did I download it? That might not be the one to play right now. Actually, we're gonna do low key because I don't know what happened the First Day Out. Ash, DREEZE, low key.
When times seem rough, keep your head up. When it seem like you won't make it, pray to God, homie. My nephew seen the pen before the college campus.
Poppin' taxi cash, pay the tab, so y'all can really spit. Delay the jail. You rarely catch me often, never catch me lacking, so you know what I'm a part of. Mass rapper career, death and maybe slaughter. Shawty gave me neck in the hood job, I'm yelling order. But this for most, I never stop black until he goes. And your bitch got a sore throat. For heaven's sake, I do the most. Soft and cocky, but I body every single body knows. Filled with scriptures, pain in my verse while I'm painting the words. She insane, give me brain, but she told me I'm pretentious. Not pretending out the trenches like your baby father call me Mr. Bitches. With the music,
like your baby father calls me Mr. Bitches. Ash, man, this is the classic Ash. Is this the older joint? Cause this is the in his bag Ash. This is the Ash I came up on right here.
Pain in my verse while I'm painting the words. She insane, give me brain, but she told me I'm pretentious. Not pretending out the trenches like your baby father call me Mr. Bitches.
Not pretending out the trenches.
Tuning out relentless. I just text your girl, she call me soon and delicious. I promise her the word.
Soon and delicious.
I can see right through your pride, your hurt. Sliding down the avenue, listening to vert. That one who your pain, you gotta address that shit first. How you think I did with my nigga laying in dirt? Promised that nigga the game, but God took his at first.
If you ain't humble, then it's consequences. I pray you come home a better boy. We y'all
make a dope ass interlude type song, man.
It ain't love.
It's an interlude type joint. I like that. The bounce on it is righteous too. The bounce on it is righteous. You might could let me get a verse on that. That jazzy, you had the horns going on there. You was bouncing all over the track. That's special, man. That's the Ash, like I said, that's the Ash I grew up on right there. Yeah. You know what, man? We're gonna run that joint back. It's only a minute. See, it is only 90 seconds. That's my point.
When times seem rough, keep your head up. When it seem like you won't make it, pray to God, homie. My nephew seen the pen before the college campus.
Poppin' taxi cash, pay the tab, so y'all can really spit. Delay the jail. You rarely catch me often, never catch me lacking, so you know what I'm a part of. Mass rapper career.
You know what I'm a part of.
Shawty gave me neck in the hood job, I'm yelling order. But this for most, I never stop black until he goes. And your bitch got a sore throat. For heaven's sake, I do the most. Soft and cocky, but I body every single body knows. Filled with scriptures, pain in my verse while I'm painting the words. She insane, give me brain, but she told me I'm pretentious. Not pretending out the trenches like your baby father called me Mr. Bitches. With the music got me tuning out relentless. I just text your girl, she call me soon and delicious. I promise her the world, but I'm really known to lie. I can see right through your pride, your hurt. Sliding.
We'll get back into the epilogue right now.
That will heal your pain, you gotta dress that.
I think I'm going 96 on this one, Ash.
Nigga laying in dirt, promise that nigga.
96 like an MJ championship, you know what I'm talking about?
If you ain't humble, then it's consequences. I pray you come home a better.
Got a three-peat vibe to it.
Mistakes, I hope you learn.
Cigar type music.
It ain't love in the real world.
Track 5 right now. EVAIZE.
Vision, we gon' keep it
Make
going.
Pliskin on the cuts and the scratches and the meanness. Plutonium right here. EVAIZE, Bake Pliskin. The epilogue right now. Breaker Hundo got a 90.
I got plutonium raps, every syllable uranium. Origin unknown, bones made of titanium. Shorty thinking Albanian, fire with the cranium. Call it what you want, yo, it's still Joe Robbie Stadium. There's no talking me down, your head called Chris Sabian. 666 birthmark, I'm better known as Damien. Bitch, I'm too fly, think I'm sick with the avian. Flew over the game when you had first class champagne. Chillin' subterranean, so you know I ain't playing. Soul covered in dirt, yo, I've been involved since birth. I'm marked with a curse, I burst in the flame in churches. Writing perversive cursive, 70 furnaces full of verses. Make state merchants, I got merch for you to purchase. See you out of eye, bring your inner bitch to the surface. Bring your whole I bring the coffins and hearses. Even pay for your funeral, your mom said it was a beautiful service.
With my village, I'll leave your brain stimulated. Tremendous, ultraviolet shine blind forensics. This frame of mine is chosen. Explosion with my village, I'll leave your brain stimulated. Tremendous, ultraviolet shine blind.
I'll leave your brain stimulated.
Frame of mine is chosen.
Hey yo, copy the Pliskin, now your prints mismatch. I'm scribbling sigils that ripple through these 10 stacks. Blueprint of a goon, script glued to a doom riff. Run through your rumor mill, the truth is getting moonlit. Mischievous linguist, fumes from a broomstick.
Mischievous linguist, fumes from a broomstick? He said, too fly, sick with the avian, subterranean. I see you eye to eye, bring your inner bitch to the surface. Pay for the funeral, your mom said it was a beautiful service.
I'll leave your brain stimulated. Ultraviolet shine blind forensics. This what your frame of mind is chosen.
Hey yo, copy the Pliskin, now your prints mismatch. I'm scribbling sigils that ripple through these 10.
Scribbling sigils?
Script glued to a doom riff. Run through your rumor mill, the truth is getting moonlit. Mischievous linguist, fumes from a broomstick. Hex on your playlist, kaboom, now the room lifts. Cursor berserker, draft darker than dirt naps. Earth cracks, I'm surfing the fault lines, birth maps. Wordcraft turned rap to surgical burn graft.
When you talk about technical rapping, when they say technical rapping, this is what I think of. This verse is being delivered like a Brazilian jiu-jitsu like instructor. Like, you know, it's technical. Everything you hit, you lock the right way. It's real tight. This is a crazy verse. Big shouts to the homie Pliskin.
Broomstick, hex on your playlist, kaboom, now the room lifts. Cursor berserker, draft darker than
Cursor berserker.
Cracks, I'm surfing the fault lines, birth maps. Wordcraft turned rap to surgical burn graft. Puzzle piece bars that never quite turn flat. Kick rocks with a sick plot, thick as a pit boss. Spit frost, freeze frames to the clip stops. Rip cloth off the throne seat, I clone heat. Microchip poems get thrown into the phone sweep. Binary tyrant, quietly violent dialing. High voltage lines in the mind of a silencer. Silhouette styling, pilot through all these sirens. Cold like a riot.
He floating on this joint.
Bolt with the spinal. Shock where the time slows. Locking the rhyme code. I rock with a blindfold.
He floated on that one. That was a beautiful, well-laid verse. Yeah.
This what your frame of mind is chosen. Explosion with my village.
Yeah.
I'll leave your brain stimulated.
Yeah.
Ultraviolet shine blind forensics. This what your frame of mind is chosen.
Thick Albanian, fire with the cranium. Yeah, that's hard, man. Pliskin was cooking. He was in the kitchen with the chef shit, man. That's cold, man. Yeah, man. We're gonna go 93 on that one. 93, 94 area for me. And the cool part about you guys' verses was EVAIZE kind of like, he was the setup guy. he was the guy kind of talking to you while Pliskin is coming up to punch you in the head, but you don't know because EVAIZE says, yeah, man, so and then out of nowhere you get whack and you get your wallet taken. You know what I mean? Like it was a very, why is everything I think of come out in a criminal fashion? Anyway, great song, man. I'm actually gonna give it that 94. I really like the way you guys executed on that song. It felt good. It definitely had that spooky vibe. A lot of your songs sometimes feel like post-nuclear life to me. They feel like sometimes they feel spooky, like they're after the world ends, and I think that's a big part of the brand that you've been cultivating. I like that joint a lot, man. Big shouts. Eat to the VAIZE, Baked Pliskin. Let's keep the music rolling right now. I did see you, my boy Fatal. I saw you, dog. I got eyes out here. Let's get into it right now. Day after day, Fatal, Mozzie. Out West Maz. I did it for him. I said it, all right? Against my better judgment. Or was it Out the West Maz?
Yeah. Let's go. Time to revive the mind a little.
Apocalypse rap, fact.
Day after day, I fight for all that I want. Day after day, I try to right all my wrongs. I can't escape, I'm just a soul that get lost. I've been going insane, trying to numb all the pain. But day after day, I fight for all that I want. Day after day, I try to right all my wrongs. I can't escape, I'm just a soul that get lost. I've been going insane, trying to numb all the pain. But I'm clocked out, locked in, I need a break in my head, thinking about all of the ways it work out. But you just feeling fake, scared to tell me how it is, like if I'm the one to hate. But I won't quit, no, I won't let out. I'm outside, don't wanna keep.
Hey, Maz, you need to do some work with P. Louie. I think y'all would make a good track, because P. Louie kind of has a similar bag. Yours is a little more R&B, hip-hop based, but the vibe is very, very similar. I think y'all would cook on a track together. I don't know that you can sing. And I think you know that maybe you can't. But it's not bad though. Like, it's a little whiny on this one. And I feel like you could probably, if you worked on your singing chops, if you could bring more depth, it just doesn't have a lot of depth. It feels like it's hard for you to get to really bring it more to the forefront. It feels like it's just a little, but it's not bad though. You know what I mean?
Fight for all that I want. Day after day, I try to right all my wrongs. I can't escape, I'm just a soul.
It's got an Eminem singing quality to it. Like when Eminem does some of these kind of like almost rock rap songs where he kind of like sings on them. And I can't think of one offhand, but that's what it reminds me of.
Like get lost, I've been going insane, trying to numb all the pain. But I'm clocked out, locked in, I need a break in my head, thinking about all of the ways it work out. But you just feeling fake, scared to tell me.
I like how you took it down too. It'll work out. You kind of dipped it a little bit. That was cool.
How it is, like if I'm the one to hate, but I won't quit, no, I won't let out. I'm outside, don't wanna keep my head down today. I wanna take you all the way, baby. When I look in your eyes, I drift away. I love you, but it just isn't the same. I thought you'd give me some of you, but why would it ever change? You got so many guys in line for you. I ain't the one if you don't see how much I'd ride for you. I take a bullet for you, baby. I would die for you.
Again, I want to credit Maz for having music that will translate to these kids. These moody ass, and I have I have young daughters, and they are moody, and I think that some of this kind of music really appeals to them in that way. And there's a whole generation of people who like this style of music.
Nowadays, you just feel so cold. Ignore me when I hear your phone. I thought we were getting so close. Nowadays, you feel so cold. Ignore me.
I guess what I'm trying to say is got sad boy vibes.
When I hear your phone, I thought we were getting so close. Guess I'm better on my own. Day after day, I fight for all that I want. Day after day, I try to right all my wrongs. I can't escape, I'm just a soul that get lost. I've been going insane, trying to numb all the pain. But day after day, I fight for all that I want. Day after day, I try.
Now, I am at the point, and I don't know if Fatal's got a verse or somebody else has got a verse coming up. This song could be over to me. So I'll say that. It's not a bad song, But because of the intensity of the whininess and some of the screamo that we were referring to, I'm over it. So I need something to change pretty quickly here.
Right on my wrongs, I can't escape, I'm just a soul that get lost. I've been going insane, trying to numb all the pain.
But shot after shot, I'm trying to better myself. But the Kevlar's weak and now this bottle don't help. Quit running away, now I'm running through hell. Guess that numbing the pain ain't really good for my health, yeah. And I've been running, I've been chasing a better version of me. For all the people that I love, that's regardless of what they see. Know that I ain't been right, lay awake every night, thinking about all the damage and how I'm losing this fight. With all the love that I done wasted, time I took contemplating. When bridges burn, I get faded. I know that I'm meant for greater. Chapters in this ain't the end of the book. I'ma make it through the storm, no matter how this shit look. Let's go.
Day after day, I fight for all that I want. Day after day, I try to right all my wrongs. I can't escape, I'm just a soul that get lost.
I agree with you, son, 100%.
More the pain, but day after day, I fight for all that I want. Day after day, I try to right all my wrongs. I can't escape, I'm just a soul that get lost. I've been going insane, trying to numb all the pain. But day after day, I fight for all that I want. Day after day, I try to right all my wrongs. I try to right all.
I'll be there for all the ones around me. And I know I ain't been the best me lately, but I'm gonna try and get back to it. And I'm gonna try to be there for y'all if I can't even be there for me. You know what I mean? But day after day, we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, so you're a very good cleanup hitter, Fatal. My personal thing is I think y'all should have done a trade-off on that. Maybe you do 8 bars, he do 8 bars. Kind of chop it up between the two of you, because Maz's part is after, like I said, after that point, I'm like, yo, this is starting to grate on my ears a little bit. And you came in and you changed the complexity and the vibe of the song a little bit. And you guys are really good at it. You have a lot of dynamism. Your dynamic is what I'm trying to say, but there's a way to say that, and I clearly can't articulate it. But it works together. You guys definitely have a good simpatico. You work well together. Synergy, all those stupid words. But I think Fatal, on the next track, you need to go first, or y'all need to chop it a little bit so it doesn't become this kind of one thing that has to change midway through. It didn't feel as cohesive as the previous joint. Wasn't bad though. I would probably say 87. I was into it. You know, I was clearly into it, but like there were moments where I'm like, this song isn't for me. This is for someone younger than me. So that's what I thought. Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't feel like real pain. I can a little bit see what Ash is saying. A little sugary, a little bit artificial, yes. But that sells. So I'm not mad at it personally, just from the standpoint of trying to move your music to an audience. That stuff sells. Let's keep it going right now. We got more Eat to the Vase. CeeLo is on this joint. If you're waiting to get something played, $1 to it, get you through on the super chat. We don't tax here, but I gotta organize it somehow. Velvet Tunnel right here. This is from the Epilogue. EVAIZE, CeeLo.
Il n'y a rien que j'aime plus que sucer une bite. Je vis pour lui plaire, pour le déguster, pour l'avaler.
It's a mesmerizing out of body experience. Block out distractions, can't have no interference. When I enter the tunnel, all space and time stops. Oceans start boiling, mountains crumble.
I knew it. EVAIZE, damn you. I knew it. When I saw Velvet Tunnel, I knew you were talking about a woman. I knew it, and I'm like, and I remember looking at the title going, I really hope that's not about what I think it is. You person. All right, let's see what we got. This probably isn't getting a high score for me because it already feels gross. I'm going to just be honest. I'm already kind of disgusted by it. Velvet Tunnel, bro? Oh.
Can't have no interference. When I enter the tunnel, all space and time stops. Oceans start boiling, mountains crumble to rocks. Transcend physical laws, no more time for talk. Catch me wormhole flowing, tree of life growing. You just a flock. Wormhole at the mouth of the galaxy, pulling me in black hole.
Jug, what up, homie?
Base of an active volcano, deep in the earth's core, making choke, sloppy soaked. It was the first thing she gave me as soon as I awoke. Seduction of suction for the impending.
No. of suction. No. Don't make me listen to the rest of the song, bro. Jesus Christ. Look, I'm going to tell you, I'm not even going to consider this when I score the project. I'm just not going to do it. Because I don't want to believe you sat down and wrote this. I just don't. I don't want to believe it. Seduction of suction. Come on, bro.
Sloppy soaked. It was the first thing she gave me as soon as I awoke. Seduction of suction for the impending eruption. Contracting chords, stroking the production. Frontal lobe destruction, coating the brain tissue. Inside a velvet tunnel, she's engulfing the vessel. Elementary.
She's engulfing the vessel.
Baby loves my.
She's engulfing the. You can't. You.
She's engulfing the vessel. Elementary canal, shoot life in like a missile.
My baby loves my velvet tunnel. I love to give him my velvet tunnel. All he ever needs is my velvet tunnel. Follow me into my velvet tunnel.
It's what separates mediocrity from greatness. Without enthusiasm, you're just a bitch faking it. And you'll get slapped for that shit, I won't tolerate it. Brain connoisseur, trained on how to rate it. It's gotta be like an orchestra playing a symphony. Or like a brilliant scientist receiving an epiphany. Cause what the mouth can do is poetic and lyrical. Complete mental.
Alright, I've never done this before when I'm reviewing a project. But I have to do this now because EVAIZE, I like your music, but this but this is gonna cause me a problem. I need everyone who wants me to skip this to drop a 4 in the chat. A 4. If I get 5 or more 4s, we're going to move on because I'm struggling. And I'm not going to hold this track against you. I'm just going to ask kindly that you don't put any more tracks like this on your projects. Please, for the love of God.
Trance, the experience is spiritual. When pure dominance meets pure servitude, it's absolute bliss, and I can say that with certitude. Orally gifted specimen, this is your purpose. Enter the house of your master, kneel before me in worship. Relax the reflex when I enter your esophagus. Beautiful cannibal, she eating up a lot of kids. She wanna milk it and drink me, she's so thirsty. Throw fuck with no mercy.
My baby, he loves my velvet tunnel. I love to give him my velvet tunnel. All he ever needs is my velvet tunnel. Follow me into my velvet tunnel.
Any time of the day I get that brain on command, and she's there to provide, leaving the kids with a man. Here for one thing only, so don't be holding my hand. Mouth salivating while the belt buckle on bucks. Got a chain like Pavlov, it's a brain signal rush. Telling me to come over, she want that creme brulee. Don't talk with your mouth full, can't hear what you say. Slobbing and gagging, tears and mascara down her eyes. She telling me to drive, she wanna suck it in traffic. Now it's getting drastic, sloppy fantastic. She got a nasty habit and I'm a nasty bastard. Travel in time, get thrown from Jackie on asses. It's a shorty with the glasses and that French accent. My little petite mon chéri on some lights, camera action. Yo, this is for the masses, so find your man right now. Get on your knees and swallow his soul right now.
Come inside my velvet tunnel. Come inside my velvet tunnel. Rentre dans mon tunnel de velours. Rentre dans mon tunnel de velours. My baby loves my velvet tunnel. I love to give him my velvet tunnel. All he ever needs is my velvet tunnel. Follow me into my.
You got a chick to sing. All you ever need is my velvet tunnel. I gotta give you credit. If I'm gonna give you credit for anything on this song, I can't believe you got a woman to read those words and agree to sing them. That's crazy work, bro.
Ma bouche est à lui. J'ai envie de lui chaque jour. Je veux le sentir palpiter dans ma bouche pour goûter son lait.
It's like you decided to go the opposite of subtle. You're like, here's what subtle is. I'm going to do whatever's all the way over there. That felt like watching porn in the open. That felt like watching a porno like at a park, or like in a library. I'm just like, I'm so uncomfortable right now. I'm sorry. I feel like you're the type of dude that can be on a subway watching it in full view of the audience and be super comfortable. I am not that person, and I ain't mad at you for being you. I'm just all good, you know. I was at maybe this will tell you a little bit more about me. I was at the gym the other day, and this couple comes in and they kiss a lot. And I've been trying to mean mug them into not doing it, because if I'm trying to lift and I'm putting my personal effort out there, I don't want to look up and see you making out. I just don't need that. Take that somewhere. You can even go to the bathroom for all I care. I'm not even saying you got to leave the facility. Just get off the floor doing that. So that tells you about me and where my sensibilities are. This was too much. I am overstimulated and slightly uncomfortable right now. I'm not scoring that song. And I'm going to ask nicely that you never make another song like that again. That will not be held against you. We are going to move on, because I need a break. We gonna do a commercial. We're gonna do a commercial break right now. I'm so uncomfortable. Let's check this out. I saw this earlier. You know, the bad part about the United States is that we allow our corporations to prey on the weak-minded and the folks that don't have a lot of discipline, which is a lot of people. And I'm not going to sit up here and act holier than thou. I'm a big boy, all right? So I don't display discipline across my life either, right? But what this company is doing is not cool. There's a credit card out there, and the slogan for the credit card is buy now, pay maybe, where users can gamble that one of their purchases may be reimbursed. So obviously, the more you buy, the greater the likelihood is that they'll reimburse you on an item. But the fine print, because somebody's already done the digging, which I appreciate, because I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have signed up for this anyway. But the fine print says that it's 100% at the discretion of that company to give you the break. So no more cash back, no more rewards. You just hope and pick that this company's algorithm takes your purchase and makes it free. And the thing about that is, what they're going to do is they're going to be predatory about it. They're going to find the people that have horrible credit situations, who like to gamble. Think about all that gambling data. You don't think that's getting shared across to these companies? So, man, I use DraftKings. I'll probably be a target for this credit card because I use DraftKings, and I'm sure they're selling the data, right, to a company like this. So, I don't like it. I do think they should legislate this away. I think this should go away. But this company's going to make a lot of money. Check this out. Yeah, so I wouldn't sign up for it. Thank you for that song, for making it very clear. Maybe my stance on it wasn't clear, but I appreciate you underlining that. Yeah, I wouldn't buy that. I wouldn't sign up for that card. I don't think. And what they'll probably do is they'll probably give you super low introductory rates, lock in. And then what they'll do early on in your cardholder membership is they'll give you a bunch of free ones. But over time, you'll get less and less. It's just predatory. It's predatory. It's predatory. It's predatory. It's predatory. It should not be allowed to do it. I think I've moved on from hating this just as much as I did that EVAIZE song. So I think I'm evened out now. I think my stimulation has been brought down, and we'll move forward with more music. Let's get into, I think we got one more from Ash. Let me know if I missed the super chat or anything. I don't think I did. But, you know, I got 3 screens in front of me, so who knows? Let's get into this one from Ash right now. I think his first day out is the one we haven't played. I thought I downloaded it earlier, but I don't write it down. So I have to download it again real quick. What do y'all think about that credit card, man? I feel like companies should have to go through like a legal process first before they can just start selling products. That's another thing we do in this country a lot is we just let people do stuff. Like, yeah, go ahead. First day out. Ash, I think DREEZE was probably on the beat. I think that's a fair wager.
This was Shalom.
Seen her rolling off that perk, so I left her alone. Shorty tried to get me done, I hit the Uber home. Fit in these pills in this pack, I'ma get it gone. Glock cocked in this bag, I'ma send him home. Headshot, twin Glock, I'ma put the city on. Mixing all the syrup with the Henny, get the video. I'ma head tap her, body bagger, but a kitty though. 23 stepping, 24 with a 50 pole.
You hear me? You hear me? We on a different level. Stop talking to me. Nigga. Your favorite rapper, Bop, doesn't have one of these.
If you so sure about the ships, let the K drop. I can't stand bitches listening to K-pop. I done seen niggas hit the open weight drop. He got problems, hit the oven, let him bake off.
I love the rapping against that simple keystroke. That's dope.
Chris Paul cross a nigga, watch you react still. I done live a different life, all these damn pills. I don't pop it no more, I don't fuck it no more, I don't call it no more. Baby, I just kick the cup, I don't sit no more. Don't like slow-mo, don't like slow-mo. I'm a little sober, Tilly's in the county, baby, I just need some closure. Cody flipped to the feds, now these niggas rolling over. I done see some coke, made a bitch bend it over. I don't like that whole chat rapping, man, I swear these niggas are light packs. I done sold all of my guns, so I might fight back. Couple more verses for your camp, cause I'm like that. 500K streams and I wrote your shit, baby. Ghost Rider of the year, making hits, baby. It's a goddamn shame you went fit crazy. I just left Charlotte, man, the rent crazy. I just left Charlotte, man, the rent crazy. Nigga, that don't shit creep, I still in the car and shit.
Yeah, that joint was clearly a Lucy right there, but it was cool though. It was cool though. I'd probably go like 84. I don't always love you doing the Cali vibe or doing the West Coast vibe, Ash. I like you more when you're. The previous two songs were so much more in your lane. I feel like that's. I don't feel like it's a bad job. I just don't feel like it's your best work. I don't feel like it's your best work. It's not bad though. Like I said, I go like 84. Drop your scores right now. We got a DREEZE joint. We got a couple of DREEZE joints we're gonna play today. We'll get into the first one right now, and then we're gonna jump back into the homie, E to the VAIZE. Yeah, I don't not thrilled all the time when you hit the West Coast stuff, but it ain't terrible. Get into this beat from DREEZE. Fall or Fly.
It's DREEZE, baby.
Yo, Trip, I got you on deck too, my brother. Hey, DREEZE, will you resend me them other beats? I only got this one from you, so resend those from me. It's very Drake. It feels like Aston Martin music to me. Aston Martin music. Also has that like NF kind of tone to it, that token kind of tone. It's that white dude tone a little bit. Oh, it does. Are you talking about? Is that one level with the carts? That cart level? Yeah, that is a Donkey Kong sound. You're not lying, man. That's a great ear, dog. How did you catch that? That's crazy. Yeah, that's super familiar though. Underwater joint. Yeah. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah. shit made no sense. I like this though, Drees. You really had to build on this. This has to be like, you gotta have some singing. It's gotta be heartfelt. I think them 1-4 dudes would cook on this, man. Shouts to homie Johnny. I think 1-4 would rip this in half. Some heartfelt jam shit. Yeah. Very liquidy. That sounds like diarrhea. But it is liquidy. It's watery. That's true. Oh, I can just go to your Spotify. Drees is like, hey, dummy. You don't. I don't have to send you files. I'll pull it up here in just a second, Drees. Yeah, that's better. You know, my brain creates pictures, bro. You say watery. That's the first place I went to. Yeah, I like that, Drees. That was cool. That's not a style of beat that I would be much used over. Like, if I'm looking at it from a personal standpoint, like, I don't write heartfelt songs like that because I have no feelings. But I could definitely see a songwriter who knows how to really put together. I think Trip would actually do well on something like that. He's got the kind of range to do that. That's dope, though. I would probably go 92 on that. It's a solid beat. Definitely for somebody better than I am. Definitely with somebody with more songwriting capability than I have. I'll say that. We got more Drees coming up. I'm pull up his Spotify, but we're gonna jump back into the epilogue right now. I expect this song to be light years better than the last one right now. Mortals Among Gods, E to the VAIZE, the epilogue.
Not at the place where I wanna be in life. Done grimy shit before, maybe now I'm paying the price. But fuck it, whatever the reason, I'ma keep doing my thing. Everyday progression, one day gotta be king. Never been a fan of the bling, I got a natural shine. But I put a few rocks in the piece for you to peep the shrine. Keep keeping the grind, keep peeping the signs. They ain't trying to let me in, so I'm sneaking inside. Could've made better choices and been in a different place. But I accept the path I'm on, maybe now I believe in fate. Could've sold some weight, probably would've made some bread. But the thought of leaving my seed never left my head. What kind of piece of shit I'd be if she was looking through a glass at me, holding out her hands to me. It would've broken the man in me. So now I keep my head down, just an MC with a day job. Cause I mean, yo, I'm not at the place where I wanna be in life. Done grimy shit before, maybe now I'm paying the price. But fuck it, whatever the reason, I'ma keep doing my thing. Everyday progression, one day gotta be king. Never been a fan of the bling, I got a natural shine. But I put a few rocks in the piece for you to peep the shrine. Keep keeping the grind, keep peeping the signs. They ain't trying to let me in, so I'm sneaking inside. Could've made better choices and been in a different place. But I accept the path I'm on, maybe now I believe in fate. Could've sold some weight, probably would've made some bread. But the thought of leaving my seed never left my head. What kind of piece of shit I'd be if she was looking through a glass at me, holding out her hands to me. It would've broken the man in me. So now I keep my head down, just an MC with a day job. Cause I'm E to the VAIZE and you immortal among gods. Stressing me today, I see things for what they are. Every wound is a lesson. lesson, you gotta learn from the scars. Every memory's so vivid, but the reality is far. Live inside of 16 bars, live by effect and cause. Always be on point, don't fall for the false scars or the false broads, false judges and the false laws. Society streets filthy, not enough soul for it. I got a dream and a plan and I'll fucking go broke for it. And if you ain't got it but you want it, you gotta work for it. Go for it, sacrifice everything you got for it. Do more than the rest if you wanna break out of them chains. No matter what you're going through, you gotta use that pain. Use the hate, the anger, the bullshit, the lessons. And that's the shit I bring in the booth for me every session. So fuck the wicked souls, I see through your facade. Cause I'm me to the vase and you immortal among gods.
Was solid to me right there. E to the Vase, the Epilogue, Mortals Among Gods was the last track we just checked out. Thought of leaving my seat, never left my head. He had a really cool rhyme pattern there. He said, keep deep in the grind, keep peeping the signs. They ain't trying to let me in, so I'm sneaking inside. That was real dope. That was a dope pattern that you laid out right there. It was haunting, you know. It was more of a stream of consciousness flow though. Like it didn't really have any subject that you were talking about a lot of different things. Like I said, it was more of a stream of consciousness, and you kind of wrapped it around sort of a theme. So it wasn't bad from that aspect as far as content wise. I always liked that you speak a lot in your music about your I believe you have a daughter. You may have more than one child, but I know you have a daughter, and your thoughtfulness and care of her in all your songs always resonates with me because I appreciate people that speak on what's most important to them and not just all the BS out there. So I think that's dope. Very very dark, haunting, kind of like Crypt Keeper beat. I would go 85 on it. It just like you make these, like I said, you said apocalyptic rap. I think that is a very very astute reference to your own music, because it does. It feels like zombie music. It feels like I'm playing The Last of Us right now. I'm finally getting back into video games, which has been such a beautiful thing for me. And shouts to the wifey because she gives me the time to do it. But it's just so nice because like you can put yourself in these different mental spaces. So dope. I'm going 85 on that. Drop your scores if you got any thoughts on that right there. Big shouts to the homie EVAIZE. Project is solid so far. It's at a solid B right now for me. Plutonium was super hard. Just the juxtaposition of you and Big Pliskin on that, which is, and you got a compliments to the chef. Tell him if you talk to him. I really was impressed by that. Break a Hundo was solid too. Something Strange in the Air was probably the weakest link so far on this, but the first two tracks got 86s, so solid B right now on the project. Let's keep things rolling. We got some more DREEZE. No, we got Trip waiting, standing by, and he's got some songs for us to play tonight. So let's get into a Trip joint, and then we'll get into a DREEZE joint, and then we'll jump back into the joint from our man EVAIZE. If you're waiting to get a song played, $1 to it get you through. We're gonna get Trip on the screen right now. Big shouts to the homie Trip. I think we're getting new music from Trip too soon, if I'm not mistaken. Let's get into Live God, Ricky, Spencer, and Ezra on this joint. How many? What's the name of the song? Is it 912? Is that the name of the song?
Yeah, I'm gonna strive and make it, but I say that humbly. Yeah, I'm gonna strive and make it, but I say that humbly. Sorry if you tripping about we, but that can't stumble me. Cause I know I'll be alright, got more stripes than a bumblebee. No more sad nights and bad fights, and not trusting me. Cause man, that shit tragic, I thought we had it. Looking back, I think we lost it, it's static. The way I say I want you's emphatic. Yeah, now it depends though, sent you Nintendo. With the games that you play, you pretend, ho. I'm at the window, I'm back on track. Yo no segundo, quiero the racks. But why I gotta be like that? Makes me wanna run away and not be right back in retrospect.
I don't like that part right there. I don't like this. It doesn't sound audibly clean. I know what you're kind of trying to do. You're trying to give it that warbly kind of monstery sound to, but I don't like it.
Now it depends, though. Sent you Nintendo with the games that you play. You pretend, ho. I'm at the window. I'm back on track. Yo no segundo quiero the Rex.
I like the Spanglish though.
I gotta be like that. Makes me wanna run away and not be right back in retrospect. Karma's playing me, that's right. Cause nobody's perfect except for me on track. I'm far from it, and I'm sure of that. When I watch how people act, I'm assured of that, yeah. I was quick to get my shirt off back, but I never got my clothes back, so I had to close that.
I just been stuck in a house, I'm trying to make a way out. Trapped in reality, no need for talking it out. I see you walking about, try to lose calorie. Hold up, I'm powering up.
So the verses aren't mixed well. It didn't sound like they were recorded on the same instruments, but they just weren't. This isn't mixed well. He's a little hard to hear.
Gonna take me a second, but I'm gonna get it a mission complete. But I feel like I'm missing a piece of the puzzle that's helping me. So is you proud of me? I'm trying to become the lion, no cowardly. Trying to make all my dreams a reality. Frying in the bacon, don't need me no calories. Working to power me, not for the salary. Highest I've ever been. Why is you doubting me? Tying the evidence, you looking out for me. Thunder hit by my lightning strike. You're like Palpatine.
That one was okay. I like that you guys kept it short. The feature verse has to be turned up. It needs more bass under it, but it was a short verse. I thought you did some good things. I just didn't like when you did that you chose to go with the warbly kind of wobbly sound. That was the only part of it I didn't like. It was kind of like the sax was very enjoyable. It was kind of sad. It was almost a little sweet too. It's like you were talking to somebody specific on that. I like what you were trying to do most of the way. But it just kind of felt like the audio side of it, the engineering side of it was a little off. So not terrible, not great. I think I'd probably go 83 on that joint. The homie Trip right there. I think the name of the song, let me see. I think it was Fifth of Sax. Has an open at the end. Yeah, so that was Fifth of Sax right there. Big shouts out to the homie Trip. Let's get back into E to the VAIZE right now. The Epilogue, we're on track 8. Type to Never Rust.
Like I see this mic in my face. I'm this close to my goals and I'm only dying for a taste. Just a kid from Miami, but I'ma die one of the greats. I'm like Ricky Henderson when I slide into home base. Moving at my own pace, sometimes it's not enough. Money coming too slow, so I gotta switch it up. Can't be a bum with a cup, begging for change and luck. Yo, I get these hoes mad nuts, but can't give them any trust. Still sharp and still, with a set to never rust. I'm building a foundation that's gonna last generations. But I'm rushing through the door, no need no invitation. Hip-hop is gone soft, rappers looking like decorations. I'm making this declaration, nobody fucking with us. You clowns,
what up, boy?
You the circus type. The heart of a rapper stops with every verse I write. Forever cursed with insight, but blessed with foresight. Manifest everything around me, only crew surround me. King of these Miami streets, I'm waiting for y'all to crown me. See me under the sun, give me dap, keep it moving. The teacher becomes the master by always being a student.
I came to get down, are you ready to go? I came to get down, are you ready to go? I came to get down, are you ready to go? I came to get down, are you ready to go? I came to get down, are you ready to go? I came to get down, are you ready to go?
And yo, they telling me I need a gimmick just to get noticed. But my only gimmick is that I'm a grimy hooded up poet. Yo, greatness is a seed, you need patience to grow it. Talking that really real, only from the gut shit. I don't care how you really feel, yo, you want some fuck shit. There's more than a hobby to me, there's more than a problem to me. I spit heat like the fucking Mojave in me. Why they wanna be slobbing me, bitch, you're bothering me. I'm psychological with this, study human nature. Do what you gotta do, homie, yo, I'm not here to hate ya. I'm only here to break ya, fuck bitches, make paper. But soon as I get it, I go through it like a stapler. Yo, indica vapors got me crashing like a dummy test. I'm coming out the crib, I'm looking so bummy fresh. I'm dealing with this money stress. Yo, shorty a funny mess. When I pull out, bust all over her tummy and chest. Left crumbs for you to fetch. Pick him up, it's poison. Profit off the panic when you create the explosion. Yo, it's the constant battle between logic and emotion. EVAIZE fucking up the game like plastic in the oceans.
I came to get down, are you ready to go? I came to get down, are you ready to go? I came to get down, are you ready to go? I came to get down, are you ready to go? I came to get down, are you ready to go? I came to get down, are you ready to go?
He said he's messing up the game like plastic in the ocean. So my one critique, EVAIZE, that I'm noticing is consistent. The one critique that I'm noticing is consistent is that you go into streams of consciousness sometimes. I think going forward, and if you can take anything from the show tonight, try to stay a little closer to topic. You're you're like a script writer where sometimes you write these scripts and then you get off on this random B story that like, you know, one thing I hate about short form content, like if it's a 30-minute show, they have to have the A story and the B story. And I guess that's in every type of entertainment media, but I feel like the longer form stuff doesn't have to give as much attention to the side stories. They can kind of stay focused around his main thing and build toward it. So sometimes when you're rapping, I feel like you're writing as a 30-minute sitcom or a project. It could be a drama, whatever, but it feels like you get off on these side stories that don't matter as much. So when you were talking about Type That Never Rush, you said still, start, and still. I want more metaphors. I'm like, you're so crafty. You could have talked about how you keep your car waxed so it never. You could have done like 90 things with the whole rust aspect. You could have just took bars and metaphors to that, and I think that would have been more topical and way more entertaining for me than some of the stuff you go off and you say. What I liked about that song is that it fit you well. Again, you pick beats that fit your aesthetic really, really well. It fit your style. It fit what your vibe is. You do a great job of picking those. You're awesome at that. You said one of the lines, I spit heat like the Mojave in me. I get it and run through it like a stapler. But you just get scattered in the back half of this song. But it was enjoyable to me. I'd probably go 85 on this too. None of this, like your lyrical work and your visual creation, your beat selection, and just the way you rap over the beats, the way you find your pockets, the way you choose the rhythms. You're good at what you do. So it's hard not to like some of these joints. But I do feel like we got to keep it a little bit more on theme and on topic. Got some new Melancholy just hit the inbox going crazy tonight. I'm glad y'all came out tonight, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. Appreciate EVAIZE for letting us play the music. Let's get another DREEZE on the board right now. Big shouts to my man DREEZE. This is 3 a.m. in OKC. DREEZE, this says this is 5 minutes and 45 seconds. So you'll pardon me if we get close to the 2-minute mark. I may be looking to see what's changing. I may fast forward a bit. Oh, that's cool, EVAIZE. Thank you for sharing that. So that's part of your writing process. That's interesting. That's dope. Long intro, DREEZE. Long intro, my boy. I might have skipped it by now. Live your life, dog. That sounds way better than making music sometimes anyway. Traveling, hanging out with homies. That's good for the soul, man. That's soul food. So, this is too simple for me, DREEZE. This is too simple, and it relies a little bit too much on that chorus, that choir sounding vocal sample. I just think it needs more depth, and I'm not producery enough to tell you exactly what you could do to make it have more depth, but it feels simple to me. It might be good for an R&B singer though, because it has a lot of space, a lot of room in there to like create and to do different things, do different runs and harmonies. I don't know what to do with it though. I think we're gonna move on from that one. Big shouts to the homie DREEZE. If was there more to the beat, DREEZE? I'll just fast forward. That's one thing I really enjoyed about having Song on the show, Songaria, the homie. He is way better at speaking technically than I am, and I appreciate that, because I just be like, I just know I don't hear something I like. I'm like the hillbilly reviewer. I can just tell you what I don't like. I mean, I think when it comes to rapping, I can be a little bit more involved, but when it comes to the production, side of it, I'm like, I just turn a knob or two and see if that helps. Let's keep things rolling right now. We got some Melancholy I'm gonna get to here in a bit. Who else I got up here? I got some Swish. Big shouts to them, Swish. I got a couple Johnny joints I'm gonna play too. And I got a few other songs I had to skip because of all of the super chats. But let's jump back into the homie E to the VAIZE right now. We are currently on the Obelisk, the Epilogue, EVAIZE.
Now we got to make the best of it. Improvise, adapt to the environment. Darwin, shit happens, I Ching, whatever, man. We got to roll with it.
I Ching, what are you talking about? Making me throw a man out of the window.
I didn't throw him. He fell.
Real quick, Malachi, respectfully. What the fuck makes you think I have money to hire someone to look at my monitors? What makes you think I can do that?
Rappers out here motivated by fame. Soon as they get a little money, they just blow it on the chain. You ought to be ashamed. I'm snatching the ego out your name. Only few ones out here still dedicated to the game. Still putting ink to paper, stay medicated, insane. Medical grade strain got me sedated in.
You doing so much so early on this. I gotta back it up. Like, you came in with a lot of stuff I wasn't ready for.
Man, we gotta roll with it.
I think I was still perplexed by Melancholy telling me that.
Too many rappers out here motivated by fame. Soon as they get a little money, they just blow it on the chain. You ought to be ashamed. I'm snatching the ego out your name. Only few ones out here still dedicated to the game. Still putting ink to paper, stay medicated, insane. Medical grade strain got me sedated in the brain. All these decade remains, the stench reeks of pain. Play chess with death every time I step on a plane. Looking out the window like fuck it, it's a good day to die. My biggest flex is that I can still look myself in the eye. Frank Lucas taught me never rock a mink in public. So understand your mistakes and never make them again. I'm stacking every check so no I got no paper to spend. I'm copping acres to spend the rest of my years chilling with my lady and grandchildren till I collapse like Vito. Appreciate your peoples before they sleep forever peaceful.
Loud on entertain, not enter the brain. Too ill, I'm too ill, too ill. Loud on entertain, not enter the brain. Even if I'm smoked out, I can't be scoped out. Loud on entertain, not enter the brain. Too ill, I'm too ill, too ill. Loud on entertain, not enter the brain. Even if I'm smoked out, I can't be scoped out.
Got the hearts of MCs stacked up in jars with labels on. Chainsaw your face is gone, embrace the dawn. I taught you a racist.
Got the hearts of MCs. What do you say? In glasses with labels on?
Too ill. Loud on entertain, not enter the brain. Even if I'm smoked out, I can't be scoped out. Loud on entertain, not enter the brain. Too ill. I'm too ill, too ill. Loud on entertain, not enter the brain. Even if I'm smoked out, I can't be scoped out.
Got the hearts Aggressive MCs stacked up in jars with labels on. Chainsaw your faces,
jars with labels
on. I torture a racist till his head is gone. Yeah, that's the kind of shit EVAIZE is on. You don't wanna see me calm. I'm brewing the greatest storm. Going out of my mind, voices told me to make a song. Now they worship the page, these fucking words are on. Everybody stay asking, yo E, what's your pen worth? They all want the crown till they see that every king is cursed. Yo, storm clouds coming in, I see them on the horizon. When homies turn the stakes, yo, it's never surprising. They come through the skies in a mask over the flesh. I'm here sober at my desk, writing rhymes overly obsessed. Everybody dying, it's all the opiates and stress. Rappers are mad salty like the sodium they ingest. Step out of your crib, scope aimed at the chest. The war's bleeding out.
You're doing it again, EVAIZE. The whole last like 12 bars, you just been saying stuff. That's I think if I'm looking at your writing process, I feel like you just go. I feel like you just let your pen. I don't know. You might type it in your phone. You might actually write it out like old school. I feel like you just let your brain leak. I think you need to clean some of them leaks up and organize them. As I get older, I'm gonna be 40, God willing. Assuming I'm still here in a month. I think I will be, but we'll see. Coming up my 40th birthday, and one thing I'm really prioritizing and finding really important is organization and like planning. Like it can't just be 40,000 things at once. Like organizing things, put them into their individual spaces and make something that feels a little bit more cohesive.
Words are on. Everybody stay
out. Oh, happy birthday, bro.
Worth. They all want the crown till they see that every king is cursed. Yo, storm clouds coming in. I see them on the horizon. When
I think you told me that too. Happy birthday, big dog.
They come through the skies in a mask over the flesh. I'm here sober at my desk, writing rhymes overly obsessed. Everybody dying, it's all the opiates and stress. Rappers are mad salty like the sodium they ingest. Step out of your crib, scope aimed at the chest. The war's bleeding out, but you just complain about the mess.
Entertain, not enter the brain.
My rhymes overly uprising. They come through the skies in a mask over the flesh. I'm here sober at my.
You're right, kangaroos, my boy.
Everybody dying, it's all the opiates and stress. Rappers are mad salty like the sodium they ingest. Step out of your crib, scope aimed at the chest. The war's bleeding out, but you just complain about the mess.
I don't entertain, not enter the brain.
Too ill, I'm too ill, too ill.
I don't entertain, not enter the brain.
Even if I'm smoked out, I can't be scoped out.
I don't entertain, not enter the brain.
Too ill, I'm too ill, too ill.
I don't entertain, not enter the brain.
Even if I'm smoked out, I can't be scoped out. Yo, writing verses every day to kill them where they stand. Anticipate, don't improvise, and stick to the plan. Supply and demand, we ain't doing this for the gram. I'm out here living life, going through my daily rituals. I ain't never seen God, cause I ain't never seen a miracle. But I have seen a man sell his kid for some dollar bill though. Nobody looking after us, they all abandon us. I be the most blasphemous antagonist, he's so ravenous. The illest in this rap shit, ain't nobody after us. Yo, we the last of us against the cordyceps. This is the final mortal test, we becoming more or less.
Hey, that's dope, Johnny, that you've been able to live that long to have those
in the awful
memories.
Yo, microphone philosophist, I'm on some Loch-ness shit. I was born in a sarcophagus, so I know what darkness is. Real recognize real, I know what an artist is.
And so now you've moved, okay, so hate the third verse, and now you've moved into lyrical, miracle, spherical, compirical, satirical, for lyrical, you know, like you've moved into that space now where you just rhyming words. We can be brief, man. It's okay to be brief.
Audio spray, praying, yeah, we steady bombing this. So let me spark this quick. We stay lit like torches get. Y'all so shook, emotionless, straight up cowardice. Y'all just a bunch of primitive apes gawking at the obelisk.
I don't entertain, not enter the brain.
Too ill, I'm too ill, too ill.
I don't entertain, not enter the brain.
Even if I'm smoked out, I can't be scoped out.
I don't entertain, not enter the brain.
Too ill, I'm too ill, too ill.
I don't entertain, not enter the brain.
Even if I'm smoked out, I can't be.
So I'm going 80 on this one. I'm snatching the ego out your name, one of the bars. I play chess with death every time I step on the plane. I'm trying not to stop the music so much, but when I heard you say that, I wanted to say as an aside, I feel that way every time I ride a plane too. So that was very personal to me. That was a great bar. Play chess with death every time I step on a plane. And then you say you looked out the window and you're like, today's a good day to die. And sometimes I think that too. I must have a weird brain because it'll be a beautiful day outside. I'll be like, if I die today, it's really nice out. Like, who thinks like that? So I really like that bar. You said, understand your mistakes, never make them again. That was dope. Appreciate your people until it's sleep forever peaceful. Got the heart of MCs in jars with labels on. But again, random thoughts, bro. You just be all over the place, and some of the thoughts are so great. What you say, everybody died, it's all the opiates, the stress, rappers salty like the sodium they ingest. Primitive apes staring at the obelisk. Like, you just create so much visual content. It's gonna be overwhelming for most people, man. If you could just, you don't have to, like, I don't want to dull your shine, bro. I don't want you not to, like, be this master craftsman of visuals, audio visuals specifically, I guess. But give us a chance, bro. Some of us are dumb, okay? I know that's not your target audience, but help us dumb folk out. Just a little bit. Let's keep things rolling right now. We got another from the homie DREEZE, Driveway. He told me to play this, but I saw the text too late. Also, Melancholy, I do appreciate you worried about. I think what the real issue is, you watch my head moving all around, and I think it annoys you. I think you're like, can you just look at the camera? Because I don't watch a lot of streamers, but I have been watching a little more, and like, they have it very like specific, so they're not doing what I'm doing right now. I also don't care. So that is what that is. It's getting a Driveway right now. And I got a lot of other music. I got some Melancholy in the inbox. I got I got Matty Dubs. Matty Dubs used to rock with the crew, and so did Velvet KO. Those are throwback ESMR dudes. They don't come around as much because, life, which is cool. Love those dudes. Got some AAMO on the way. Got some P. Louie on the way. But let's get this right now. Driveway to homie DREEZE.
It's DREEZE, baby.
Middle of the back row. I'm looking forward to it, EVAIZE. I don't have that song. Ash, are you telling me to play that song? Because I don't have that song. I had First Day Out, Ash, Low Key, and Scoreboard. It's pixelated, and I don't know how to fix it. Don't know what that means, so I'm gonna take offense to it. How do I fix it? Yeah, this reminds me of some of the music that big shouts to homie Goondog sends in. It's a homie from California. He be sending in all these Bay Area like sad boy island folks, and they do songs to this. This has a pretty big market. Again, it's not for me. This is more R&B. This is sad, heart-spilling, sad time music. It's really nice. It's really textured. It's basic, but it has a little bit of complexity to it. I think it'd be easy to make a song to it. No, I know that. Check my output settings on OBS. All right, bet that. Appreciate you, bro. Those triplet zaps. Is that like the money machine and the dot dot dot? What are the triplet zaps? Is that right there? Is that part right there? Got it. All right, I'm learning. Triplet zaps. All right. Getting smarter every time you come here, buddy. Yeah, it's not bad to me. What do y'all think about that? Drop your scores. That's solid to me, man. It's not, again, it's not my lane. It's hard for me to judge beats when I can't see myself doing anything over them, but I see the application for them. And like I said, shouts to the homie Goondog. I think he's in Sacramento, but he sends these dudes typically of island descent, like the Philippines, like that region. I don't want to start naming the wrong island. I think there's Thailand folks. Those folks. And the music is dope. It's always dope. It's really heartfelt. It's really whiny. So there's and they do numbers. What is Spill Your Heart monologue? Yeah, for sure. Reality TV monologue. That's a great way to put that. I think EVAIZE is going 85 on that. Yeah, I think yeah, that seems about right. I don't know. That's a little hard for me to judge. Because I think when you're making songs like that, it's gonna be a little bit more one-dimensional. And that's kind of what they feel like to me. But that's also how you sell beats like that. Let's take a quick break. I'm going to show y'all the craziest thing I saw this week. I have to share this because I saw this and I was like, oh, my God, I hope he's alive. Like, that was my immediate reaction. Somebody, my homie told me he was and that he's probably going to get paid. So this is dash cam footage of a United Airlines jet clipping a bakery truck on the highway. When I saw this, I'm like, oh my God, I thought he was dead. I didn't think there was a chance he'd be alive. Yeah, check this out. Crazy.
Holy fuck.
Oh my goodness.
That thing hit that. Look, you see all that wind?
Oh my goodness.
That's just, the fact that he's alive is just a miracle.
Holy.
Yeah, God is good, man. I'm like, he's alive? That is insanity. Keep these rolling. Let's get into the last joint from our man EVAIZE. Put a bow on that project and roll through the rest of the inbox. I'll be having a good time tonight, man. Thanks for rocking with me. Other side right here. Last track, EVAIZE. Now, the last song that CeeLo was on was A Problem, EVAIZE. I sincerely hope we don't have any more problems like that. Let's check out Other Side. The most accurate pilot ever. That was his op. That was the side chick of his wife. He saw an opportunity. This beat is crazy. I like that. I like that.
What up, Grandma? It's been a minute since you passed. Been thinking about you lately and the time I saw you last. You was in the hospital suffering in mad pain. I stayed with you a couple nights, I was by your side praying. Remember the time when I left my crib that day? Me and Pops stood on, you gave me a place to stay. You cooked me some grub, even shot me some bread. Dropped some jewels on me, told me to always plan ahead. Told me life ain't always sweet, think of the future first. And it was around that time when I wrote my first verse. And don't worry about Grandpa, he's still here, he doing good. We all chillin', making money, the whole family's doing good. I see you up there fixing God some fire grub. You was the embodiment of generosity and love. So sit back in your rocking chair, yo, we got it from here. Living out your legacy for generational years.
You went away, never said goodbye.
Oh yeah.
Looking for you up in the sky. Think about you all the time.
She's got a Chrisette Michelle vibe too. If y'all remember that Lost Ones joint with Jay-Z. I like the family, man. Your music is also really family based. It's weird to be such a dark rapper because I don't know how else to call it. I just, you know, I'm not saying like it's just dark music. You always keep the family and that's the light in it. That's dope.
You know it's sweet, think of the future first. And it was around that time when I wrote my first verse. And don't worry about Grandpa, he's still here, he doing good.
Ash, I played 3 of your songs, my boy.
Doing good. I see you up there fixing God some fire grub.
I think you just came afterwards.
Of generosity and love. So sit back in your rocking chair, yo, we got it from here. Living out your legacy.
Can y'all verify that I played his 3 songs, please?
Never said goodbye. Still looking for you up in the sky. Think about you all the time, but I'll see you
Nico. It's been a minute since you passed. When I first got the news, this shit knocked me on my ass. I couldn't believe it, no fucking way it ain't true. Started thinking back to the last time I saw you. You was more than a cousin to me, you was a big brother to me. Back in like 9-3, you was the coolest motherfucker to me. From cars to women, you taught me so much. Came home crying from a fight, told me to man the fuck up. You told me to fight, told me to never back down. You was the real OG, always kept it real with me. Junior's doing good, he got a family of his own now. Danny's training to be a boxer, he holding his own now. Your wife miss you like crazy every day that goes by. We all miss you, man, I wish you were still alive. I see you up there in a red super cruising with God, cracking jokes, flirting with angels, talking shit with grandma.
You went away, never said goodbye.
Hey, EVAIZE, do you watch the numbers on your projects? Are you one of these dudes who looks at the analytics? Because I would love to see if there's a difference between, you know, these tracks where you're talking to people and speaking directly, or that have more of the kind of familial conversation. If those tracks do better, I would love to know which of your tracks spiked the most. Because I wonder if it'd be one like this, or if it'd be something more like Plutonium and Break a Hundo that are a little bit more like, little more ratchetness to them.
Looking for you up in the sky. Think about you all the time, but I'll see you on the other side. You went away, never said goodbye. Still looking for you up in the sky. Think about you all the time, but I'll see you on the other side.
Yo, this goes out to everyone who's lost someone. I want to say rest in peace to my grandma, Nilia.
Yeah, it is. Much better on this one, song.
Robert Luna, Martin, aka Nico. You know what I'm saying, man? Rest in peace to Alex Alvarez, DJ Spy Rock. Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace. Descansa en paz, Raúl Quijano. Descansa en paz, Miguel Fernández.
You went away, never said goodbye. Still looking for you up in the sky. Think about you all the time, but
That's disgusting, song. Absolutely disgusting.
never said goodbye. Still looking for you up in the sky. Think about you all the time, but I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, this for all my people who not here, man. Miss y'all. Rest in peace to Vinci. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the homie North. Rest in peace, John Wilson. You know what I'm
Shouts to
saying?
North, man. Shouts to Da Vinci.
Rest in peace. Yo, Janesse. You know what I'm saying? My girl Shanti, yo. Rest in peace, Alicia. Rest in peace, man. Yo, Task. What up, Chris? Rest in peace, yo. Lupita. Abuelito. Rest in peace, yo. We're holding it down for you over here.
Song, you're disgusting. Knock it off.
I'll see y'all.
That right there is the epilogue. Our homie EVAIZE. I was taking some notes on kind of what the thoughts that I had overall on the project. So first of all, let's break down the song. It's like a note to his grandma and a note to, I don't know who the second person was. I missed it. You said this is for somebody, and then you start talking about it, and I didn't catch that. The hook on that was fantastic. That was a perfect use of her vocals. And she really fit that song so well, and she had a brightness to her. You had like what I liked about your delivery on that was it was very like you were talking to. It was very conversational. It was very like, hey, I miss you. Like it would have been cool, you know. I hope, you know, it's interesting. Like if you die and go to heaven, or if you get to go to a positive place. I don't know what you believe in, but if you get to go somewhere that's nice, you hope that you can watch your people. But how does that work? You know, like, is there certain, can you turn certain stuff off? Because someone would want to see. But anyway, it'd be cool to watch you write that. It'd be cool to watch you perform that. It would be cool to hear those words. If I was somebody looking down from above, it would be cool to watch you do that. So I thought that was real dope. I go 85 on that, or 86 on that track. The whole project to me is between an 87 and an 88. I think you got to cut down on being so verbose sometimes. I think it's okay to have a 2.5-minute song, a 3-minute song. It's fine. I think you have to analyze your verses and really make sure you're sticking to some kind of a topic, because I think you're like a movie director in a rapper. And I think that the one thing that can happen to you is you try to get too involved in the script and you try to do a little too much. Sometimes it's like, yo, let's stick to one kind of theme and let's just keep building on that theme. You know what I mean? And drive it home. I think you get a better song quality when you do that. I think some of these tracks, I'm listening and I just go, what are you talking about? You know, like it's so, if you rein that in, I think your catalog improves so much. And I think that you do a really good job of picking out beats. You really know how to pick beats that accentuate the things that you do best. And you're artistic. You have a certain vision. There's this guy named Joe Jazz that I really like. And those of you who watch the show consistently, you've probably seen Joe Jazz's stuff. He has a common brand and theme he drives forward through everything. And I feel the same way about you, EVAIZE. You have a very clear structure of what you are as an artist. And I love that. And I appreciate that. I respect that. But I think sometimes you like to go off the page. You like to write past the margin and just kind of go off on that far edge of it. And if I could bring you back in a little bit, I think we got some butter. So I'm gonna go 87 on the project. That was a lot of fun, and I really like what you did, man. The aesthetic is so on point. Your brand is so pure, man. Big shouts to the homie EVAIZE. All right, I'm going to be moving at rapid speed. We're at 2 hours on the stream, and I think one of the reasons that I don't stream as often is because sometimes it takes a while. So with that being said, I'm going to move it through. If I don't like a song, I'm going to give every song a minute because that's what I believe in. But if I feel like it's trash or if I get 4s from the chat, any 4s, we're going to move through because, like, why not? Let's get into this one right now. Velvet KO, Don't Cry. If you're waiting to get a song played, $1 till it gets you through. I do have one more DREEZE to play for y'all, another beat from him. Let's get this right now. Velvet KO, Don't Cry. Hey, thank you, bro. That was fun, dog. Homie, E to the VAIZE.
Baby, don't cry, no. I'm always riding beside you, even when we go separate ways. He says you stuck in the dark, I see a light. He says she said left its mark, now we fight. Nothing more and never less than another way that life tests. I see the best in us, we gon'
I don't like this mix. It's too much reverb. It's kind of wobbly in my ears, and it feels too strong. The best way I could put it is like, if somebody's wearing too much cologne and they walk past you, like, damn, son, like, yo, one pass is cool, dog, chill.
He says you stuck in the dark, I see a light. He says she said left its mark, now we fight. Nothing more and never less than another way that life tests. I see the best in us, we gon' make it out in the end. Nostalgic sex and yeah, making our way back in the ends. But I'm struggling, cause I feel your pain when we hugging. My heart is wrenching, I can't fix your problems, can't use a wrench. And so I'm stuck up feeling guilty, got nothing I can lend. So I smother my best friend and my lover, never choose another. Baby, don't cry, no. Cry, don't cry. I'm always riding beside you, even when we.
It feels cringy. It feels really cringy. I don't know that it is cringy, but it feels cringy to me. And it doesn't, you know, Ash made a comment earlier. He said it doesn't feel like real pain. I kind of feel like this doesn't feel like real pain. This feels like this feels like a 10 to 12-year-old relationship where the kids are breaking up. You know, like they hung out for a summer and the summer's over. Like,
ranch, and so I'm stuck up feeling guilty, got nothing I can lend. So
oh, it is Forever 21 type of music, though. It is.
My lover, never choose another. Baby, don't cry, no. Cry, don't cry. I'm always riding beside you, even when we go separate ways. He says you stuck in the dark, I see a light. She said left its mark, now we fight. Nothing more.
All right, we're gonna move on from that. That wasn't it for me, Velvet. And I don't know. Let me hear. Let me see.
I never let go, hopeless, desperately searching for this
for me is that it's just a phase. Cause I am so confident that you gon' spread your wings soon. Cause every butterfly emerges from a cocoon.
No. I mean, there's a market for it. Let me be clear and say that. But the market is young Caucasian children. Like, there is no one else to me who's gonna listen to that song. I can't think of any other, or the Disney Channel at like a weird moment or something. There's not a lot of, usually I applaud marketability to younger people because those are the people who kind of drive everything. But you don't have a big audience on that. That's in my opinion, my humble opinion. Yeah, man. So I that's not for me. I don't even really want to give it a score because it's clearly not intended for me. Most music I can give a score to because I'm like, I can rap. I can't really wrap my head around giving a score to that song. So no disrespect, bro, just not for me. Let's get to this next one. Actually, I got some Trip to play. I got another DREEZE to play. So let's get into Gambit right now. Then we'll get some Trip going. That's nice that you didn't think it was a bad song. I didn't like it. Not Fry.
It's DREEZE, baby.
State to state sound in the building. Oh, I didn't like it. Let's not be misconstrued here. Now this one I like, DREEZE. This one's a little brighter. It's got a little more action to it. It's not as stagnant. I don't even think there's that many more instruments going on here. I just think they have more movement. They're a little brighter. I can see this for the lunchtime ladies, the brunch crowd. Also kind of has a Weekend Dream kind of vibe. Definitely the Dream kind of a vibe to me. I like that. Take some of it out. I like that. I like that space right there. That's cool. Yeah, this one is kind of fly. This sounds like a Chris Brown type beat. Chris Brown would do some work on this. That's not bad at all. That's Gambit right there from the homie DREEZE. I'm gonna go 90 on that one right there. Let's get into some Trip right now. Big shout out to my bro Trip. SGA updated version right here. Let's check this out. Get our man on the screen. On the screen. What happened? There it is. Oh, it's me.
C'est la vie, stay a breeze, the cityscape, escape police. They gon' say they had a reason to reach. All fed just to feed the beast. Russell Wilson 2012, still a piece to keep. Talk is cheap, gift to get through hell. Good rule, you'll wanna keep it cool with the honey well. When the ball and pocket pool, work them clocks to get through school.
Did you change something on the beat? I don't like the change. I'm gonna go back after the show. Do me a favor and DM me and remind me. I don't think I like the change. Because I remember this song very distinctively, and it had this bluesy kind of soul to it. You were just cutting into it. This feels too rushed. I don't think I like this.
The option, skip the fool, get paid well. You know it's the shit when you can't tell. Well, get a whiff of this. Smell like a mix of Sparta and Kiss. That he'll die for his trap flow. When bro pardon the switch, but my garden groweth over whenever garden.
It's like you added some deeper drums, some kicks, some 808s. You added some drums that weren't there and they don't need to be. Because the subtlety of the song was cool and you rapping over it is what made it pop. Your vocals and your style was so much more smooth. That's why I was like, this song is crazy because it was more you. This feels like it's more of the production now.
Bricks, roll thunder.
I don't think I like it, bro.
Day, yeah, roll thunder, SGA, smoke gas all day,
Looking like Kanye, at least you gon' hear me say. Doing the dirt, letting the worms, hard to keep the birds at bay. I'm serving plays like SGA, with steel and nail in my vertebrae. And for my
I gotta listen to the old one, but it also feels like the tempo on this is faster. It feels like you had to speed it up a little bit. Tell me if I'm wrong or right on that. Did you have to speed that up, or did you guys change the BPM or something? Like, it feels a little, but again, you played that song for me, or you sent it through a while back. It's been a minute.
It's worse, this hustle brings in my DNA. And that blame all the folks' fault. Talk about better days and cook fillets at the smokeout. From garlic roast to glaze to lemon haze in a slow town. We still can get low downs, but we don't need them cause
I love that. That shot right there is cold.
Foreigner, they turn cold as ice. Just know that ticket, it's not the lowest price. I'm finally listening to my own advice. So here's some smoke for thought.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah, rolling thunder, SGA, smoke gas all day. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely hitting too hard. It's definitely hitting too hard.
Thunder, SGA, smoke gas all day.
What you think, son?
Burn gas, smoke the.
Oh, see, Swish likes it. Oh, I like that.
What you say, I know that it's gonna be the same.
Oh, I like that.
Anyway,
I like that.
burn gas, smoke the highway. You say, I know that it's gonna be the same trip. Anyway, rolling thunder, SGA, smoke gas all day. Yeah. Rolling thunder, SGA, smoke.
Yeah, it is the beat. Yeah, yeah. Tell them to turn that shit back down. That's still a great song, but I was really able to hear the intricacies of your raps in the previous version. I remember because like every bar, I was like, damn, I didn't even hear half of it this time. Maybe because I was so focused on the beat. Like I said, yeah, have him go back on that one. I mean, obviously, everyone else let him know what you think. I don't want to be the only person giving an opinion here, but yeah, I didn't like that one as much. Let's get this right now. Another one from Trip, Don't Hate Me. Oh, he's a feature on this video.
I just get caught in the lights. Don't hate me for life. I'll go crazy, but what you're saying, you're right. I'm done hurting everyone. Not too late for you to run. Now you're curving everyone from you. I'm done hurting everyone. Not too late for you to run. Now you're curving everyone from you.
I know this life at times is tough, so let's just call this what it is.
Trip, is that you right there? Is that you singing right there? Because that's pretty dope if that is. You need to do more of that. I need more of that. That's good.
I'm done hurting.
Oh, hell yeah. That's hard.
Too late for you to run. Now you're curving everyone from you.
I know this life at times.
Yeah.
So let's just call this what it is.
Go ahead, Trip.
Your sense so sweet, I can't get enough. Just wanna see how I live. It's a way when I'm around, and I know you're new in town, but this rhythm something you can't resist.
It's wavy.
So slide with me, I'll drive. Hate and love that I won't lie. When I say I'll keep this for what it is.
It's wavy.
Don't hate me, girl. You tired? Alright. Sometimes I just get caught in the lights. Don't hate me for life. I'll go crazy, but what you're saying, you're right.
This is fire, Trip.
I'm done hurting everyone.
I gotta get a Melancholy feature. Melancholy, are you here? You need to get a feature on this joint.
From you.
That'll go crazy.
I'm done hurting everyone. Not too late for you to run. Now you're curving everyone from you.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, Melancholy has sauced that up. Give him this last little piece right here. Yeah, that'll cook. That'll cook. Yeah, Trip, that's nice, bro. I need more of that lane. That's a good lane for you, bro. That's a good lane for you. That's like a 90, 93 right there, man. That's a good song. You throw Melancholy in there, you're going to be in the 98s. That's a good song right there. I'm then hurting everyone. That was so vibey, wavy. It felt like hanging out at a bar where girls dance to stuff like that. I don't have a reference. I don't leave my house. But yeah, that's hard, man. That's super hard. Good job. And also, let me commend you as well for being flexible enough to try something to stretch, your skill set. Because a lot of people ain't doing new stuff, right? They just not. Let's get to the Swish joint. Swish has been on deck patiently. I respect people that wait their turn and don't say a word. They just here for the vibes. I love that. That's good. I am the most impatient person on the planet. So when I come across people, my best friends, are both, they're both the most laid back people because I'm not, opposites attract and all that. Like I'd be ready to go off the side of the building. They'd be like, hey bro, it's okay. Calm your ass down. Let's get into discombobulated. All right, homie, Swish.
So faded, discombobulated. The world done shit me up like a naughty baby. Why your cup still full? You know that this is a party, baby. I'm Mr. Magoo, my head smooth and my vision.
Mix is crazy.
Prove on myself, love my shell in the corner, but the rest of my life still ain't out of order. I was keeping all this baggage around, look like a hoarder, and my head still back on the ground. Late border for this flight that I'm overdue. It's time.
My boy Swish, I'ma need to get a feature, my boy.
You going through this and you going through that. We don't really give a fuck. We just wanna hear you rap, snap.
This that old school backpack rap. What's up, Swish? Let's bring this back. Cooking. End of the show is cooking.
So faded, discombobulated. The world done shit me up like a
got that little brother flavor.
Cup still full, you know that this is a party, baby. I'm Mr. Magoo, my head smooth and my vision is hazy. I improve on myself, love my shell in the corner, but the rest of my life still ain't out of order.
It's like something early Kanye would have done.
Like a hoarder and my head still back on the ground. Late border for this flight.
He said I keep all this baggage around like a hoarder. Swish, you've gotten so much better consistently. I am so proud of you, bro.
Like my life still ain't out of order. I was keeping all this baggage around. Look like a hoarder and my head still back on the ground. Late border for this flight that I'm overdue. It's times like this, I wonder what would Jehovah do. They say you going through this and you going through that. We don't really give a fuck, we just wanna hear you rap. Snap back to the present. K, your lips is a trap, but that ass is a heaven. Can I take a stab at you? Maybe roll up a spliff and get a bag with you. She said I don't really know.
He said roll up a spliff. Bro, you are sounding like 1990s hip hop, bro. But it's so like there's artists that like do that kind of hip hop, that 1990s, the boom bap, but you nailed it. This is like Tribe Called Quest-ish. I don't know if you study that era of music specifically, but you have absolutely nailed it, bro. Like, this is filthy, man.
You like that, no offense. If you bite, I'ma bite right back. See, life done taught me you don't like that. You just wanna get me back to your crib, right? That's every guy in this bitch, so I spit right back. You was right for a bit, but that shit don't math. Cause hips don't lie, but the heart sure can. And my heart stay pure, but my mind like so faded, discombobulated. The world done shit me up like a naughty baby. Why your cup still full? You know that this is a party, baby. I'm Mr. Magoo, my head smooth and my vision is hazy.
That's our boy Swish. Yeah, man. I'm going 96 on that joint. You went crazy, homie. That's a fun track. It's got the chill. So like, there's certain songs that are like for the house party vibe. Certain songs like it's pumped up songs for a party, but you know it's like people that probably do cocaine. You know, it's like left. It might be even techno, whatever. And then you got this kind of thing. Like this is a chill house party vibe. This is like the type of party where no one gets beat up. People probably aren't like having sex in bedrooms. Everyone's just chilling. It's just a good time. You know, it's a very like, yo, we here. We just cruise. Let's just vibe. Let's just chill. You know, it's very relaxed. I love that aspect of it. I think to have music like that, that's like cool to listen to, but also has a great beat. You know, it sounds corny. It sounds like a dad response, but that's what it is. Like, it's just real chill music, man. I really enjoyed that, bro. Really proud of your evolution and growth, dog. Keep cooking up the mean ones, bro. That was cool. And a lot of your tracks have been like that. You've been getting better and better. So like I said, you want a little penmanship on that. I'll let your boy, man. Send me the open. I'm in my bag right now too. I got some things. All right, I'm cooking a little bit. All right, man. Let's keep this moving. Get back on task, bro. Come on. No one wants to hear you talk. Let's get into these next two. I got a couple from Matty Dubs. I got some Melancholy on the way. We'll get Melancholy popping real fast. I got a couple joints from Johnny. We're approaching. We're pulling up to the block of the end. You know what I mean? Like, we're on the same block. We're not quite there yet, but we'll be there shortly. Let's get into this next one right now. We'll do Matty Dubs. Then we'll do some Melancholy. Then we'll do some more Matty Dubs. I can find the Matty Dubs joint. I got so much stuff going on right now. I guess that was your point, huh? Like, yeah, bro. I see you struggling. That's what it is. Let's see. And the wife makes fun of me because my screens aren't organized like 1, 2, 3. I think it's like 3, 2, 1. So I have to go backwards to get where I'm going. And she wants to fix that, but I won't let her because I'm like, I'm used to it. Don't mess it up for me, man. It's good. Oh, I think I got another trip on the way too. Almost missed that. All right, well, this is taking longer than I'd like it to. All right, here we go. Big Soy right here, Matty Dubs. Trip, did I play all your songs? I can't remember. I don't think I did. I think I got one more. Yeah, she was on the show back then. That's crazy. You remember the old school days. Damn, Swish, that's crazy.
At the butcher shop, baby, 8-5 a bus. Need a couple bags, blue strips, it's a must.
I got you, Trip.
Butcher shop, baby, 8-5 a bus. Need a couple bags, blue strips, it's a must. Shotty on my mind, thinking double barrel dusters. When you shooting target practice with a blunt out the puff. Like, how the fuck I'ma fumble that bag? Think I brought my bitch out just to brag? Brought my bitch out just to whip out the cash while I dip out and slip out with half out the bag, looking clean like I stepped out the bath. Damn. Shit, man, don't play around, don't run around with these folks. Gon' air wine with these toes, marijuana get invoked. Do this shit, this fashion shit I indulge. I'm hotter in that top rope, fourth rope, I let it known, I make it known. I am the one like Fatu. Been a chief since I could chief, I stay blessed like Hachu. Ugh, like Haku. Slept on at the bottom, your shit stepped on like Rollins. My phone been tapped more times than the...
I don't know what he's talking about. Is anybody keeping up with what he's talking about here? I don't really know. I just don't really know what he's talking about. I'm gonna try to play it back again so I can understand.
My bitch out just to whip out the cash while I dip out and slip out with half out the bag, looking clean like I stepped out the bath. At the butcher shop, baby, 8-5 a bus. Need a couple bags, blue strips, it's a must. Shotty on my mind, thinking double barrel dusters. When you shooting target practice with a blunt out the puff. Like, how the fuck I'ma fumble that bag? Think I brought my bitch out just to brag? Brought my bitch out just to whip out the cash while I dip out and slip out with half out the bag, looking clean like I stepped out the bath. Damn. Shit, man, don't play around, don't run around with these folks. Gon' air wine with these toes, marijuana get invoked. Do this shit, this fashion shit I indulge. I'm hotter in that top rope, fourth rope, I let it known, I make it known. I am the one like Fatu. Been a chief since I could chief, I stay blessed like Hachu. Ugh, like Haku. Slept on at the bottom, your shit stepped on like Rollins. My phone been tapped more times than the spinal column. I've been slept on more times than Derek Thomas. I've been trapped more times than Stark daughters. Think this little web of lies gon' stop us when winter's upon us. I'm the king of the north, I'm barely getting it started. What's up? I'm gone.
You don't know what I came for. I'm in the same place, opening the same doors. I'm in the same spot, only got way more. I'm not the background, bitch, I'm the main course. I don't back down, bitch, I swing a big sword.
I just don't think you're talking about much. The rapping is cool. I do think there are places where I can't really understand you. It doesn't feel like you took your time with it. It feels like you rushed it, like you just did it quickly. It doesn't feel like you really took your time with the verses. And maybe you did. It just doesn't come across in execution.
North, I'm barely getting it started. What's up? I'm gone. You don't know what I came for. I'm in the same place, opening the same doors. I'm in the same spot, only got way more. I'm not the background, bitch.
And like none of this is really like impactful. And there's not, like you said, I'm fresh. Like I came out the bath at the end of the first part. And like that wasn't a hard bar. You know what I mean? Like I think this was like an exercise. I think this was an exercise. You're making a song. You're kind of maybe shaking off the rust a little bit, but it's not directed anywhere. It's just words. It's not really a story. It's not really a theme. It's not really a vibe.
The main course. I don't back down, bitch. I swing a big sword. Big sword. I don't back down, bitch. I swing a big sword. You don't know what I came for. In the same place, open up the same doors. I'll back down, swing a big sword. Big sword, big sword, big sword. Been down, I set it off, went too hard to let it off, and too strong, got elevated in a new form, but goddamn can't let it go. Brave to catch the fade like a dog, I'm Eddie Munster. Dog, I treat a bitch like Michael Vick, well that's a something. Boy, I catch the pack in traffic, call me Algie Crumpler. Boy, got it packed to the brim in here just like a bubbler. Say they need they brother or they mother, facing facts last.
Yeah, I don't think the rapping is bad. Like that's not really the problem. The problem is just what is the song about? What are you talking about? It's just like it's just a bunch of words. Something I'm packed in like a bubbler. I had to pack in traffic and backpack and a rat pack and a sap tap. In the patterns of like it wasn't that engaging. So I didn't really like that one. That was probably like a 78. Keep things rolling now. We got another Matty Dubs coming up shortly. Let's get into Melancholy right now. Stressing is the name of this joint. We'll get him on the screen right now. And then we'll get into that one.
I'm distant, I say she extra. Both of us toxic, both can do better. We always fight till the sun makes an entrance. Only thing we can't hide is the tension. I seen your message, don't wanna check it. Leaving me on reds, only leading to questions. The amount of lies you remember's impressive, or the way you start undressing is deflection. I can't lie, I've been drowning in silence. Tell your new man I'm down to get violent. I'm pouring liquor on top of.
You say you're down to get violent? This is pretty hot to me. I can't always identify clipping, but I think this is clipping, and it just feels really hot in my headphones. Like it's like all I can say is it's too strong. I don't know. Like I hear certain things that hit my ear. That's what I really liked about Swish's joint too. Is it didn't hit my ears too hot. It was very sound. It was very snug. This feels like it's pushing on me a little bit.
Or the way you start undressing is deflection. I can't lie, I've been drowning in silence. Tell your new man I'm down to get violent. I'm pouring liquor on top of my problems, hoping the bottle gon' help me resolve them. I got a confession. I don't even trust my own reflection. So how was I supposed to trust you with all these trust issues? I swear I never learned my lesson. Stressing over nothing. Love's a weapon, cut me open. You say you're loyal.
You know what? I turned my headphones down, and that seems to solve the issue. So sorry for any mixes I criticized before turning the headphones down.
Just keep me guessing. How you break a man? It's not like it's a blessing. I'm stressing over nothing. Love's a weapon, cut me open. Hard on the line, but you gamble like it's nothing. You was out here bluffing whole time. I'm stressing, carrying weight that nobody knows. That's why I always do the most. I used to hit it once and go ghost, then keep my walls up so nobody else can never get close. So I'm the one that you left in the dark. Should've seen this coming from the start. Left your fingerprints on my heart. They gon' know it was you. I got a confession. I don't even
trust my own reflection. So how was I supposed to trust you with all these trust issues? I swear I never learned my lesson. Stressing over nothing. Love's a weapon, cut me open. You say you're loyal, but your actions keep me guessing. How you break a man and smile like it's a blessing? Now I'm stressing over nothing. Love's a weapon, cut me open. Heart on the line, but you gamble like it's nothing. You was out here bluffing whole time. I'm stressing. Stressing over nothing. Love's a weapon, cut me open. You say you're loyal, but your actions keep me guessing. How you break a man and smile like it's a blessing? Now I'm stressing over nothing. Love's a weapon, cut me open. Heart on the line, but you gamble like it's nothing. You was out here bluffing whole time. I'm stressing.
That's Malachi stressing right there. Yeah, that wasn't one of the best songs you've made to me. But see, you roll into a class of elite folks on this stream to me. Like, K Suave was one of them dudes where it was like, there wasn't a lot of songs of his I didn't like. Ash has been in that class. And you're in that class too. It's like 95% of the music you make is going to just be ridiculous. And this is still a really solid song. Like, this is probably easy at 88 to a 92. Easy. But, like, I don't know. It had a very Magic Mike vibe to me. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know. It felt like it felt Backstreet Boys. Like somebody was gonna be or like IMX or like what are these old B2K? Like somebody's gonna be stressing. Like they're gonna be doing dances to it. And it like, or it felt like a cheer routine. And I don't know. It's hard for me to take it seriously from that standpoint. But I think the execution on it is fantastic. I think after I turned the volume down on my headphones, the mix sounded much more in place and in pocket. And I think somebody else had a mix earlier that I was criticizing. I think I should have just cut the headphones down a little bit. So with that being said, everything was done right. Like, I don't have a lot of criticism, honestly. So like you stressing, dog. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably go 90 on it. It's not, sometimes it's hard to critique songs if it's not for you. Like, that's not for me. You know what I mean? But that's a good song. It's a solid song. Very marketable, very well done. But that's the music you make, dog. Like, so it's kind of a curse of greatness, I guess. You know, it's like LeBron James. After a while, you're like, bro, we know you're gonna put up 25 points, 8 rebounds and 6 assists. We know that. That's not gonna shock us anymore. You gotta do so. So it's kind of one of them things. Let's get into this one from the homie Trip, Burn My Sins. We'll put him on the screen real quick. Stressing, they ain't seem to learn my lesson. It's in my head too. So you got the earworm, so maybe it's like a 92, you know? Cause it's in my head too, yeah. Stressing. I guess it's good then, huh?
Look, even if you don't play, in the end we all pay. So strap up your boots, gon' do your dirt for the day, so you can sit back and burn your sins away. Even if you don't play, in the end we all pay. So strap up your boots, gon' do your dirt for the day, so you can sit back and burn your sins away.
Hey, he got the mind of a dreamer. Clouded that chillin' on the Chiba. A baker, that's Anita. That's got a chick that's just praying that I need her. Not no bull like when Rose left the shot. I fuck you up like when she ride. Dana Coffee's everywhere. Here, these masters of disguise. Turn me to Max Master Blaster in the ride. Pulled all the strings straight to cast it with the stars align. Walking by, exciting when I'm striking like Tyson in my prime. Catch adrenaline to crime every time I jot a line. Like my sentence is a first degree. If you try to take me out, hope you lay it in the hearse with me. Give them hell, make them burn for eternity. That's what happens when you fuck with what's concerning me. Even if you don't play, in the end we all pay. So strap up your boots, gon' do your dirt for the day, so you can sit back and burn your sins away. Yeah,
it's kind of a weed song, but it's kind of trippy.
Sins away.
like the verse more than the hook, Trip.
If you don't play, in the end we all pay.
I like when you get to the burn your sins away part, but I don't. The rest of the hook, it develops slowly. I don't know. I just.
Your boots, gon' do your dirt for the day. So even if you don't play, in the end we all pay. So strap up your boots, gon' do your.
Yeah, it's just developed slowly.
Sit back and
burn your sins away. I like that a lot, but it just takes a little long to get there.
Strap up your boots, gon' do your dirt for the day. So you can sit back and burn your sins away.
Now I'm gassing, felt devilish, straight tassing, blunt passing, the gun stashing. Blowing loud like I'm jazzing, strapped up like the belt buckles that I fasten. And I've knuckled with some captains, busted ones out the plastic, trapped like.
The rapping is top tier though.
Cross like the wise man of Nazareth, but wrapped around shit my game lattice. Shit man.
He said, "Been crossed like the wise men of Nazareth." Yeah, that's pretty hard, man.
Busted ones out the plastic, trapped like gymnastics. Been crossed like the wise man of Nazareth.
That's cold.
Shit, my game lattice, shit man snagged it. Smart kid with the bad bitch. Call Shorty Orlando cause the ball game magic. Apologies.
Ball game magic.
Pen. Murder once it touched the page, damn scene tragic. Can't freeze when police play and tag it. My flow's sick, bet you think that you could.
Your flow is sick, bro.
When I run shit, breaking through all them hits from y'all when I'm stepping with the ball.
Even if you don't play, in the end we all pay. So strap up your boots, gon' do your dirt for the day. So you can sit back and burn your sins away. Even if you don't play, in the end we all pay. So strap up your boots.
Yeah, that's a dope track.
Dirt for the day, so you can sit back and burn your sins away.
A choir would go crazy for the hook. Damn, song, that's
so strap up your boots, gon' do your dirt.
That's genius, honestly.
Sit back.
Yeah, that's
even if you don't play.
Yeah, I can hear that. Yeah, that's a genius thought right there. Trip, add a choir. If you can figure out a way to add a choir to that, yeah, he ain't lying. That would make this song 100, bro. Cause the verses are cold. It's just the hook it's slow. It's like but if you had a choir that could sing at that high register, real high up there, oh yeah, man. Yeah, that could be one of them ones right there. Trip right there. Also, I'm gonna play SGA again real quick because I realized that was the song that I was talking about that I thought was too hot, but I had my headphones up too loud. I'm gonna run that again real quick.
School, read the options, skip the full, get paid well. You know it's the shit when you can't tell. Well, get a whiff of this.
Yeah, no, they're still hot. They're still too much.
Smell like a mix of Sparta and Kiss. That he'll die for his trap flow when bro pardon the switch, but my garden groweth over whenever garden the bricks.
But it's not as much. It's not as much. It just needs to be tweaked just a little bit. It's not as bad. No, that's facts. It's not as bad. 100%. But it still needs to come down a little bit. It still needs to come down a little. It's still punching me in the back of the head, but it's definitely not as bad as it was. 100 for sure. But it's solid. It's definitely solid. But yeah, I want to hear. I hope you can add something to that Burn My Sins Away joint. That's a solid joint. Yeah. It's not much, but it's a little bit. It's not much, but it's a little bit. All right, where we at now? Where we at? Ooh, we gotta play a lot of music tonight. I gotta do the P. Louis. I got this dude George Juarez. He sent me a song too. I don't know who that is. We got my boy P. Louis, my little bro right here. I do a lot of music. I do most of my music with P. Louis, and we've done some good things together. So appreciate my brother. This is history.
They told me to put all of my feelings in a song. It's another day, I'm thinking what I did wrong. Blazing like I'm Wiz Khalifa, Snoop Dogg, Cheech and Chong. Maybe all along we really don't even belong. The past is the past, but I still want that ass. Sick coke with the
I like this part. The first part is a little boring.
Only fans, then I grab hella cash. Lit crash, will it last? Yeah, I'm asking
falls into that song that Velvet did earlier. I don't. This doesn't have a wide appeal to me, because it's too much. It's too like bubblegummy. You know what I mean? And like and I think that you only get really younger people, like really young, like I said, the 10 to 14-year-olds that are gonna be in this. I think even most high school kids would be like, and if you're gonna do this kind of bubblegum, it's gotta have more of the Ian Dior kind of where it's got like a bluesy vibe to it. It's something that cuts that bubblegum. It's got a real bubblegummy sound. Like it's just kind of pandering. It's a little too much for me.
How come you don't miss me? We got too much history.
180 Louis, Blink 180 Louis. That's pretty good.
Hypocrite, you're pissed.
Pretty fucking good.
Every time I'ma head outside and I'ma go and rip another line. You a hoe, you at the club and you be kissing other guys. The past is the past, but
yeah, like
that ass, sing coke with the
like the whole thing is kind of childish. You were at the bar and you were kissing other guys. It's like, what? How old are you, bro? Like, so it's definitely not for me. It's not my vibe.
Sands, yeah, I had to relax. Go smash OnlyFans, then coke with the Zans. Yeah, I had to relax. You a hoe, you at the club and you be kissing other guys. The past is
you be kissing other guys. Yeah.
That ass, sing coke with the Zans. Yeah, I had to relax. Go smash OnlyFans, then I grab hella cash. Lit crash, will it last? Yeah, I'm asking you that. How come?
Yeah, that's not. How come you don't miss me? I mean, I guess it does have a little bit of a hook to it. You know, it's got a little bit of an earworm to it, but like,
you don't miss me.
It would probably be one of them songs that you hear so much that you eventually start to like it. You know what I mean? It'd be one of them things like if it got radio play, you'd hear it for the 47th time and you'd be singing it. It does have the, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, no, I mean, yeah, it works. I'm not a fan though. I take music seriously. This feels too playful for me. You know?
How come you don't miss me? We got too much history.
And I don't have the emotional capacity for a song like this. Like, if I was breaking up with a chick, I'm either gonna call her a whore, my songs are gonna be hateful and spiteful. They won't be like, how come you don't? Like, I don't have that. Whatever that is, it's not inside me. So you had to relax. Like, that's not who I am. I can't relate to that. But you know what? It does work from the hook standpoint. It does kind of work. I do think, how come you don't miss me? Like, yeah, you might end up humming that, which is what it is. So, yeah, scoring that's difficult for me. I guess from what it is, like an 82 for what it is. It's just not for me. I also think the singing isn't super sharp. So, but again, he's not trying. That was the point. Like, not a lot of effort has been put into that. So let's keep things rolling right now. I got this dude George Suarez. I was gonna look him up on Instagram. I have no idea who he is. He sent me a track randomly. I think he saw, like, I did a post on Shorts, on YouTube Shorts, and I think he might have seen it. George Suarez. All right. Well, I don't know. We're just going to play it. This is Stay Fed, George Suarez. S.A. Fetty? Maybe that's the name of the artist? I don't know. I don't know what this nonsense is.
JP Beanies. Hey, yo.
Peter, why would you do a thing like that?
182. The score? 82, yeah. Yeah, write that track so I can hear it, because I don't feel like that's something you can do. You said a breakup track? What was the name of it? I must have missed it. I'll play it.
Got tired of that bullshit. Now I'm back in the yo with some new shit. They know I stay fly. I'm still in the field and I get to my bread. I've been through them days, so I gotta stay fed. Yeah. I've been through them days, so I gotta stay fed. I've been on that, I've been there. Ayy, diamonds on my neck, they ice like a snowman. Who the fuck is he? Someone come get your man. Said on them beaches, so now I gotta show them. I don't gonna show them. Left me out to ride, I was her at the time. Said they wanna leave and I told them it's fine. Now I got the same person blowing my line. Seem like they only come around when I shine. Told me they love them, but I know that they lying. How to stand in my two, how to stop by that crime. Try to be okay, but inside I be dying.
I feel like this tries too much to be somebody else. It sounds like somebody practicing their raps that's learning how to rap, or that's learning how to come up with their sound, but it's based too much on somebody else's sound. Like, I've heard this style too much. There's nothing unique about it. There's nothing that sets it apart. It's like a carbon copy type song.
Tired of that bullshit, man.
And I want to hear the lyrics to see what you're actually talking about.
Got tired of that bullshit. Now I'm back in the yo with some new shit. They know I stay fly. I'm still in the field and I get to my bread. I've been through them days, so I gotta stay fed. Yeah. I've been through them days, so I gotta stay fed. I've been on that, I've been there. Ayy, diamonds on my neck, they ice like a snowman. Who the fuck is he? Someone come get your man. Said on them beaches, so now I gotta show them. I'm gonna show them. Left me out to ride, I was her at the time. Said they wanna leave and I told them it's fine. Now I got the same person blowing my line. Seem like they only come around when I shine. Told me they love them, but I know that they lying. How to stand in my two, how to stop by that crime. Try to be okay, but inside I be dying. Straight out of Houston, I took off like a rocket.
Yeah, so you're still practicing your flow. It's just not somebody who's been at their craft a while. Like, I could be wrong, but it kind of sounds like you might have started rapping recently. The first thing I would say is, like, diversify what you listen to. Don't just listen to the same stuff and try to regurgitate that. Secondly, I would say pull more from your actual life. This all sounds like stuff you heard somebody else say before. And I don't love the high-pitched inflections at the end. That comes off as whiny after a while. Like, I just don't think you're gonna have a lot of fans that are gonna be able to understand you, understand your story, and really be able to connect with you based on what that sounds like. That sounds like, and it's not to say you can't do that, but like, you got to be better at it. Like, it just doesn't sound you were rushing in a lot of spots, and you didn't sound confident. You don't sound like that's something you do consistently. So keep working. Definitely keep sending. Yeah, he be putting up the shots for sure. We love that. Just keep sending the tracks, man. I think you got something. I just think you have to mold it into something that's your own and not something that you heard from somebody else. Let's get into the Trip joint right now. The breakup song. I'm Curious. Familiar Roads right here. Our boy Trip.
It's only coming through one headphone. There you go. Ah, there it went again. It's alright though. I don't really need it, but
that be happening a lot. I be having that happen when I record the one headphone thing.
already know what I've been through. You already know what I've seen. Yeah, you already know what I've been through. How you still manage to do this to me? How you still manage to do this to me? You were deterred, me staying current, stuck in the bullshit, not in the moment. Telling me lies when I already know it. Telling me lies when I already know it. Had a plan, fucked it up, how you worked it. Had a man, now you off and deserted. He knew the game and said it wasn't worth it, but nobody's perfect, yeah. At a loss for words, the cost absurd. You tossed your nerve to birds and burned the ash to spy. You did it hurt. So I swerve the curves of yours, familiar roads for sure, but I can't come off course, and that's my word. You already know what I've been through. You.
I'm gonna be honest. I think it's getting to the point of the night where I start tuning out a little bit. So I'm gonna go back to the beginning. I like the hook. That's the you did a really good job of just being soft. You didn't try to push it too hard, which is good. Already know what I've been through. That's really nice. I didn't hear a word you said though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Already know what I've been through.
So easy on that. I like that.
You already know what I've seen. Yeah, you already know what I've been.
There's 11 here.
How you still manage to do this to me? How you still manage to do this to me? You were deterred, me staying current, stuck in the bullshit, not in the moment. Telling me lies when I already know it. Telling me lies when I already know it. Had a plan, fucked it up, how you worked it. Had a man, now you off and deserted. He knew the game.
Appreciate you, son. Hey, thanks for hanging hanging out, man. Always love having you around, dog.
You're
good.
Custom, sir, you touched your nerve, the birds and burned the ashes by you didn't hurt.
So I think your vocals are washing into the beat a lot. I can't make you out clearly. I can hear your spots on the verse, and that's why I think I tuned it out, because I can't hear it as sharply as I need to.
So I swerve the curves of yours, familiar roads for sure, but I can't come off course, and that's my word.
It's also the way you're delivering it, and I get that's like a stylistic choice. I hear it. It's like, you know, I heard it. It's kind of got this like almost I'm getting tipsy, drunkish kind of slur to it a little bit. I think so. Yeah, I'd bring the vocals up for sure. Not on the hook though. I think they're right on the hook. I think they fit really well on the hook, but on the verse, yeah.
Already know what I've been through. You already know what I've seen.
Or on the hook, what I might do is add like 5 or 6 layers. I would layer that. I don't know how many layers you put on it. I would make that really thick. I'd have different range takes on it. But yeah, I'd make it a super thick, super vibrant hook because it sounds good. But I think even if you don't want to make it super thick, you can layer it 2 or 3 more times so it really has a little bit more body to it because it's a little thin, but I like how soft it is. So you want to keep the softness, but you want to maybe just underscore it a little bit.
Yeah, you already know what I've been.
Because it sounds a little bare, but I like the bare, but it needs a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
Do this to me. How you still manage to do this to me? So I cut you off, show my babe the blade. Can't be spinning out dizzy by the mistakes you made. Like fractures, how you broke me down to bonus, so see. Gave you all when I ain't even have my own. We really started falsely, so we gotta step back now until I'm back round. Relax, don't relapse out. No Gambino, childish stilo, had to act proud that you got the memo. Hope your quemo not on act wow. But no Quincy, them a king for it to mean anything. Came sealed and got a sting. Specky Hammond with no ring. And when it cold,
I also think in this last verse you might want to try rapping a little quicker because the beat is so like laid back and you're so soft on it. Like I said, it kind of becomes background noise at a certain point, so you may have to do something to just to pick the listener back up a little bit.
no fair. You ate the apple, so we can't pair.
Like that. Yeah.
Still pissed and I don't care. You with no ring. And when it cold, no fair. You ate the apple, so we
Because you kind of sped up the you kind of came a little faster in that point, and I caught that. So I think you need that a little sooner because the song is really wavy, it's really easy, but then you can kind of fall asleep on it.
No ring, and when it cold, no fair. You ate the apple, so we
it's dragging, 100%.
We can't share. Shit, still pissed and I don't care. Already know what I've been.
I love the softness that you found on that hook, though.
Know what I've been through.
You know what else you could do is you could drop out, like earlier in the song, you could drop out that part of the beat and just leave you go acapella on that. Really know what I've been through, and then the beat comes back in. That'd be a cool little trick to really showcase how nice that particular section of your vocal is.
You still manage to do this to me.
Cause that sounds really good.
You still manage to do this to me.
You have a J. Cole bluesiness. I like when J. Cole tries to sing because he has a bluesy sound, and you have that bluesiness. It's so beautiful. I really like it a lot. That's not a bad song though. If you can adjust the vox a little bit, cut your vocal up a little bit, and then I would layer that hook to just like 2 or 3 more passages, just real smooth. Give it a little bit more richness to it. But that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good song so far, man. I think that's going to do you well. Big shouts to the homie Trip. That's dope right there. Scoring it, I'd probably go 87 right now. But cleaned up, that's going to be in the 90s. Let's get into this one real quick. I got 2 more in the night right here. AAMO Music. Big shouts to our bro AAMO. This is Damn Son.
Damn. Damn, son. Damn. I feel something now.
This is very Kanye-esque.
My life, I might disappear. I feel like my life drowning in this nigga disappearing it. She gon' wanna party, party with the party. She gon' wanna
This actually isn't bad.
party with the party, yeah. She gon' wanna dance with her friends all night. She gon' wanna dance with her friends.
It's really simple, but it's cool.
All night. She gon' wanna dance with her friends all night. All night. She gon' wanna dance with her friends all
Like
night.
damn, baby, you my type, and you the only one that be catching my eye. Yeah, the way you dancing and the way you vibing and the way you moving, get it in tonight. And I got friends for your friends, so baby, let's get plugged in. Have that discussion, but your fat friend bugging, but I asking pumpkin, and my friend will take it like whoa. She gon' wanna party with her friends all night.
It's not bad. I like that.
Get it started, sip the gin on.
It's a good vibe right there.
Wanna party, get her friends all fine. We can get it poppin', get it in all night.
That's a cool song. Shout out to homie AAMO. That was fun. I like how you did your verse. I thought it fit perfectly. Had like graveyard vibes, you know, late night vamp vibes, you know, pilled out kind of vibe. But it was slow and it was kind of soothing in the same fashion. That's a pretty good joint right there. I'm going to go ahead and go 86 on that one. Let's get to the last joint of the night. Big shouts to my homie Johnny sending us the new 1-4 JMs. Let's check this out right now. Name of this joint is Trench something. Trench Trials, Mounty Block freestyle, the homie JMs of 1-4.
Hey, for time I've been telling them not to fuck with me. You already know how we're coming on this side. Alright, check it. Gang, Trench Trials trying to test me if I'm made for it. And still they hate on us like we ain't paved the way for them. I'd rather focus on this bread and spend my days torn. Like everything we got right here, we didn't pray for it. Posted at the same store every time we wage war, knowing they might take me out and still I'm out here staying staunch. Playing this smart.
Drake need to put jams on the track, man. Jams is hard.
More days off, gang. And you know I'm speaking facts. When I say I'm seeing red, I ain't talking about the traffic in my maps. Found a mic and started rapping, you can't tell me to relax. How you expecting me to chew when I got Manny on my back, gang? Shit, I mean Sydney, it might seem pretty, but I've been in the street sweating, boy, I've been busy. It's all up back in the trenches when the fiends see me. With all these diamonds, they've been knowing that I mean Manny General to a full-blown veteran. From the start, they've been talking like their views weren't prejudiced. Talking full home settlements now in housing development. I can't keep you around me if you can't pull those benefits. Ay, and if them jewels aren't delicate, I don't want them. I need to see pointers before you tell me they solid. Too many fraudulent businessmen trying to sell me a promise. If it ain't trips to the tropics, then we have nothing in common.
If it ain't trips to the tropics.
$4 million, I'll say it with my chest. I ain't settling for less. Trying to buy myself a crib, I got no time to be depressed. For myself, I'm all in, I got no time to reinvest, gang. And if they're shutting my shows, I'll keep booking. Letting nature colors unfold, bitch, keep sucking. I got brothers in the hood with no choice but to keep cooking. So even with a gat to my skull, I'ma keep pushing. Hey, see, I was born, bro.
Hey, yeah, man, he got that pain talk.
Tell myself 100 tons of my reflection.
He got that pain talk.
Here, bitch, we fire weapons when it's war. Best believe we're popping out, no sidestepping. And if he's talking mad shit, think it's time we get him. Birdie's trying to slide me out, guaranteed I'm tie 7. I've been on the road, shit, I've been blowing up like 9/11. Hot cold, praying to the Lord, I find the right direction. Times like these, I pray for times like these. And if they're trying to leave me with it, bro, that's fine by me. No.
The best thing about 1-4, how they come, especially how James comes, he comes with so much adrenaline, it's so much pushing at you. It's like he's running at you full speed with his bars. They come back to back to back. He doesn't take a breath. It feels like it's one continuous rap. It's pretty dope, man. Like, and that's why I say it kind of relates to Drake, because it's like continual. It's like he doesn't miss. He just keeps stepping and stepping and stepping and stepping and putting, you know, just kind of building it. It's brick by brick. It's dope, man.
Stealing through the hood, but they don't ride like we. Leave my whip to the chauffeur and he can
can mind my keys. Now in times of need, they pray for guys like
Leave my whip to the chauffeur and he can mind my keys.
trees.
He does sound like Meek a little bit.
We breathe the same life. I
Definitely a similar style.
gang, true for my city. No,
I like him though a lot.
I'll say it with my chest. I ain't settling for less.
He doesn't scream as much as Meek either.
Be depressed for myself. I'm all in.
But definitely similar flow.
And if they're shutting my shows, I'll keep booking. Letting nature colors unfold, bitch, keep sucking. I got brothers in the hood with no choice but to keep cooking. So even with a gat to my skull, I'ma keep pushing. True for my city, know I'm aiming for $1 million. I'll say it with my chest. I ain't settling for less. Trying to buy myself a crib, I got no time to be depressed. For myself, I'm all in. I got no time to.
JM's right there.
And if they're shutting my shows, I'll keep.
County Block Freestyle Trench Charles. Thank y'all for rocking with me, Trip. I appreciate you, my bro. We gotta get on the track together, big dog. Keep be cooking, man. Keep doing that work. Appreciate everybody rocking with me. We'll see y'all next week.